This is from Biafra's Got Talent. We are letting Biafrans know the reason why we should remember those who gave their lives for us, those who died that we may live.
You died to end my suffering. You died fighting for my freedom. Your blood is the seed of redemption. You are my inspiration.
The deed no longer them, military shots at them. 67 to 70, we remember them. 2016, 38 May, memory still lives in our mind till today. Wonder why they refuse to publicize the genocide. The world media turn blind eyes to our plight. It's time to arise, land of the rising sun. Let's rise one more time, let's rise.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Tell them I battled me, oh. Remember when me tell you say I battled me, oh. Yeah, I remember that one that called myself Bruce Mero. But the way you go like a Papa Nuku. But them way Boniro, me tell you what I look pandi, what pandi Samiro, me tell you what I day. For me the brother, the rest of man, I tell you what I do. Me never give up, me tell them say
I want to promise you something today. We must fight together, no retreat and no surrender. We must hold them down till the end of time. The most important thing is that we will restore Biafra. May your soul rest in peace.
And I look up to the sky with tears in my eyes. For other Biafrans and for freedom had to die. We will never forget you as the days go by. You are always in my heart, we'll never be apart. They fought for our freedom, they died for our freedom. They fought the Nigerian soldiers in the war front, without food, without guns, for our freedom, for our life, for our own good, for our children. We love them, our heroes, we want them.
My heart bleeds when I saw them slain. Where will I be now if not then? They will remain indelible in my heart forever, 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 and ever, and ever, and ever.
We serve in your plantation, and the way you paid us back with your bloody starvation. We play in our history that the death of my people is a mystery. No going back to get to a victory. I had a voice now call for vengeance. I never get bombed, I'ma blow like a vengeance.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Where will I be now? If not you, you died at Mali.
They were starved to death because of our freedom, and they paid the debt for our freedom. Flag high for those that died in the genocide, fighting for you and I. There is pain in the heart, we bleeding inside, tears in the eyes, so I'm following you.
This is for my fallen heroes. Give them a motivation, people. It's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Cause to be a cast, I need to be a nurse. If we did not retire,
They paid the ultimate price. They died for me, for the freedom of my unborn child. We live for
Yeah, you know what it is.
It's like I'm looking at myself
We
in the
must
mirror.
revenge, and we must stand to represent who we are.
Fight on, brave boys, fight on, heroes of our fatherland. Pursue the enemy, harass him, destroy the invader. March on, brave boys, now that victory is in sight. March on and hasten the disintegration of the enemy already set in motion.
Fighting a war, knowing the difficulties, the odds against us, there is an element of fatalism, people feeling, well, if the world chooses to abandon us, then perhaps it is better we all perish. They don't ever consider a Biafra not free. They believe in either Biafra free or no Biafra at all. That means none of us living to see it.
I need Biafra freedom. We Biafrans, we need Biafra freedom. For this, I decided, even to die, that Biafra must have its own freedom.
I want us to work systematically towards the establishment of a good, progressive, and democratic society where all vestiges of privilege and social injustice will be abolished, and the rich contribute more for the welfare of the poor. If civil war comes, and I do think it is imminent, you're quite right, it will for us be the price of freedom. Our people here have for a long time been prepared for this eventuality, and I am confident of their readiness. I think that when it does come, that the people on the other side would be surprised as to what they're going to get. And I'm confident that it will not last long.
We'll surely come out as a nation because we're fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
This is what Biafra is, the end of the journey for a persecuted, massacred, pursued people. We have made all attempts at a democratic resolution of this crisis. I have offered open elections, plebiscite. I have offered just an open carte blanche suggestion, anybody who can find a democratic way of finding out the wishes of the people, let him suggest it and we will go for it.
Another Savior.
Holy, 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 Adimegujuku. Another Savior.
Another Savior.
Holy, 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 Adimegujuku. Another Savior.
Holy, holy.
If you do not believe in what we are doing, then you better get out. We're not going to stop. God knows we can never stop until Biafra is restored. We are peace-loving people. We abhor death and killing of another soul. It's in our nature, that's how we are. But because of that, they have been coming and killing us all these years. We've kept quiet. They've been killing and killing and killing quiet. We have a case at the ICC. We have a case at Africa Union. We have a case at, what else again? Pending before the UN. in New York. We've been to Geneva to tender our case. Before UN, till today, nothing. In fact, the more we complain to them, the more they come to abduct and rape our children, the more they come to kill us, the more they want to take over our land and our forests. And who told them that's going to be possible in our time? In a movement that I lead. You think you can come into our land and take it over? Oh dear. That means you don't know who we are.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us on this evening program. I appreciate all of you that have joined. Like and share the program, share to family and friends, share to your neighbors. And this is our evening section. You know, our evening program is mostly revision, visiting what we have done in the morning, and continue to move ahead no matter the troubles and temptations that we are facing. You have seen the situation in the Zoological Republic called Nigeria. Every day it is getting worse. Just when you think that things are going to get a little bit better, it gets more messed up. Every single day, we are proving right. And there is a proof to show that we have been right all this while. When we continue to ask for the freedom of our people, continue to ask to get out of the Zoological Republic, it is a legitimate request, judging from what is happening in Nigeria every single day. With what is happening in Nigeria, it is evidence that we are not going to stop. So wherever you are, please don't get discouraged. We know there are so many things that are discouraging the attitude of our people, the attitude of those who we are supposed to be fighting the battle together with. Many of them are doing a different thing. But if you are still standing till now, please keep on standing. Don't be discouraged. I can see my beloved sister, Messi Akere. Thank you so much, my sister, for being there. I appreciate you. I appreciate every other person that is watching out there and those who are going to watch later. Continue to stand strong. It is not an easy time. I tell you that even those of us who are broadcasting, if there's a way to take a break, we will. But I personally, I cannot take a break. Even when I want to, I will see reason to come out and speak. Because I know there are people who are hunger for the encouragement. There are people who are hunger for the truth. There are people who are hunger for freedom. And we must always be here to encourage those who are sincerely and seriously fighting for their freedom. We must be free. No matter what the enemies are doing, no matter what they are saying, we must be free. Don't allow anybody to discourage you. Don't allow anybody to talk you down. No matter what you see happening today, don't get discouraged. One obvious truth and fact is that we are on the right path. The Biafran agitators, we are on the right path. Every single thing we are saying, every single cry we are crying, Chukwu Okike Abiyama is hearing us. And I bet you we are on the right path. We have been very, very correct all this while. No matter how people try to frame it or do it, you must not be discouraged. Different organizations are different, use different methodologies to do what they're doing. Different organizations use different methodologies. But common areas assessment include public security, the rule of law, the effectiveness of public institutions, economic performance, political stability, protection of human rights, and the ability to govern, to deliver essential public services. These things are not seen in the Zoological Republic, and you will never see them. And the absence of these things are the indicators to show that the zoo has ended. The zoo is not existing anymore. They can continue to pretend, they can continue to lie, but the truth remains that Nigeria is gone and gone for good. When you look at Nigeria today, you will see evidence that Nigeria is no longer existing, even though the politicians continue to pretend. Every indices exists on a spectrum. A country may experience significant governance challenges and survive, but Nigeria can never survive. You and I know the zoological republic have ended, whether you like it or not. It cannot come out from what it is facing today. Nigeria can never survive what is facing today. They can continue to pretend that all is well. But my joy is that we are vindicated. Those of us who are asking for freedom from Nigeria, we are being vindicated every single day. When you go online, you see people calling for the same thing. The same thing Mazen Nandekan was calling for, self-defense. Mazen Simon was calling for, self-defense. Today, everybody is having self-defense in their mouth. Everybody, including those that are one Nigerians. All the oppressed, the Christians that have been oppressed. Everybody today is crying and shouting for self-defense. It is because of self-defense that Mazen Nandekan is facing life sentence. It is because of self-defense that Mazen Simon Ekpa is detained in Finland. The same message they preach and the whole world turned against them. Today, everybody is preaching the message. But I bet you, we will never stop. It is painful that some idiots will never learn. Nigeria has decided to buy some of us, and we are singing their music, even when we know it is wrong thing to do. But every one of them that is joining Nigerian government, we will make sure they are disgraced. The Biafran people will make sure they are disgraced. Any platform where you are, if you see them, confront them and continue to disgrace them, they will face their disgrace here and the life after. As many as them that are fighting the struggle, fighting Mazen Nandekan, fighting Mazen Simon Ekpa, they will all go down. These are people. The same thing they were asking for is what people are asking for today. I want us to go to some videos, play to some videos to confirm the decay and the end of the zoo, to confirm that we have always been right. I will play those videos before we go back and face the criminals, the sacked DOS. We will face them again this night through the message of our sister Ojubu. But to confirm what we are saying and what we are doing, to confirm that we are not here for joke, I will play this. Listen to this. This is what our leaders have been talking and calling for, and they call them names. You're welcome, my brother Uchonyende. Thank you so much. No. This the same thing we were talking, and they say we are not supposed to talk about it. The same reason why they kidnap Mazen Nandekan, the same reason why they kidnap Mazen Samuel, that is what everybody's in their mouth today. We have always been right. And if you are a Biafran, a hardcore, you're supposed to be happy. I told people that this is a moment of victory, a very interesting moment. Like when I programmed in the morning, a brother came and he was very angry with those people who joined to criticize Mazen Simon Ekpa, and finally today they have realized that what they did was wrong. I told him, calm down, it's not time to fight. We don't have to fight them. Thank God that they have now realized their mistake. It is better late than never. What about the ones who are still bent on not realizing their mistake? Some of them are even joining the ones that are attacking Mazen Simon Ekpa, Mazen Nandekan. They are joining to attack Mazen Nandekan. So when we see the ones that have repented, we still appreciate them. We still welcome them. We still welcome them. those ones that have repented. There is nothing wrong. Don't go in and fight them. Don't quarrel with them. We are in a time of unification. The major work Mazen Nandekan has is to unify everybody. That's what, and that is why he first of all created the 100 men, called for the 100 men. After calling for the 100 men, then he rescued the IPOB. Anywhere you belong, any mushroom group where you belong, just make sure that you are there because of Biafra. If you are not there because of Biafra, or you find out that that place you are going, they are not there for Biafra, find your level, run away. Any group you join and you find out they are there for selfish interest, personal interest, they are there to discuss about themselves, not Biafra. Wrong. They are there to challenge Mazen Nandekam, to challenge Mazen Simon Ekpa, to work against these people. Run away from them. But as long as you are in a group where Mazen Nandekam is respected and recognized, Mazen Simon Ekpa is respected and recognized, stay in your group. Do that thing you know you can do best. Since you are comfortable there, continue to pursue your own agitation in your own way. But always have it in mind that we have a central body. IPOB is where we all started, and that is whom we are. Don't change it. Don't see it as a threat. IPOB is not a threat to any group. IPOB is not a threat to anybody. IPOB is our family. Every one of us belong there. And we must support the HOD appointed by Mazen Simon, not Mazen Nandekan. The new HOD, Chris Wong. We must support him. And while we are supporting him, we are going to be watching closely and carefully. If we see anything wrong, we speak up. If we see any distraction, we talk. That is what we are supposed to do. I want us to listen to this voice to confirm that we are right, that we have always been right. Mazen Nandekan has always been right. Mazen Simon has always been right. Let's listen.
I'm begging you in the name of Jesus, stop Islamic agenda. All over Nigeria, the Igbos, South Christian, be ready for self-defense. If Nigeria is going to be torn outside, let it be. Under Muslim ticket, they want to finish us. Please, I'm waiting for my arrest. It will be far better for me. I will have a relief in police custody, in army custody, Gadroom, than to be outside crying every day, mourning, suffering, popping down, comforting the people.
Sakameko, we will kill you like we killed your brother. Wait for our coming soon. The Fulani didn't know that we have advanced now in self-defense. We are prepared. And I have told my youth with Christianity must survive. Let more security be added in Bakiladi local government. Because if this man is attacked, nothing will stop me from taking the lead into redeeming my people. Christian, wake up! Open your eyes! I've not finished mounting my people.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? This is something we have been, Mazen Nandekan was talking about. Nobody listened. Mazen Simon Epa came to defend our people and they sold him out. Look at Ezekiel Dachomo, the pastor, crying in the north. After burying mass burial, they still wrote a letter that they are coming back again to take some lives. That is how confident they are. After this man just finished conducting mass burial, they wrote a letter again that they are coming. That is what Nigeria has become. And some of us idiotically are not paying attention. You are busy insulting your leader. You are busy talking about irrelevant issues, things that doesn't make any sense. You are busy lying and pushing propaganda and blackmail. Bunch of idiots. Look at what is happening in the north. And if care is not taken, it's going to come and happen in the southeast. Thank God for the ESN that are there all this while. Now that you say you don't want them, you blackmail as in Nandek and you blackmail as a Saudi. You face it.
Honestly, they would have got them not to reach the nearby villages to us.
This is a testimony that the military were there. Military were very close when they came for this operation. Military were very close, but they refused to come. They said they don't have fuel in their vehicle to come. You can imagine. Military said they don't have fuel, and he said it is a place you can even walk about a kilometer or so. You can walk it. In terms of security, a military man can run even 5 kilometers to go and save life. But they called on them, they refused to come because it is a plan. It is a plan to exterminate the people and remove them. You hear the confession from the man.
In terms of the situation here, honestly, they would have got them not to reach the nearby villages to us. If they were ready, I called the sector commander, the person commanding this checkpoint here. I called him, honestly, just their fuel is finished.
Imagine.
They cannot go anywhere.
That their fuel is finished.
Those people in the checkpoint.
Imagine.
From here, not up to 2 kilometers.
Imagine.
Not up to 2 kilometers.
He called the security. The excuse they were given is that they don't have fuel in their car. This is a country that you belong. This is a country you call it. Imagine that they don't have fuel in their car. That is why they allow innocent people to be killed.
Totally depressed. Seriously depressed. Nobody, if not because of us having the heart that we would not leave this place, this situation would have made us completely move and leave this place. But if we leave, where can we go? Everybody is seriously affected. Families lost their loved ones, husbands and wives. Children are left without mothers and fathers. All these are things that will never make us to feel that there is anything that is good. Nothing is good for us as it is now.
You have seen it. The least anybody should have been doing today is to make sure, the least everybody should have been doing is to make sure that our land is secure. But instead, the idiots that call themselves Department of Saboteurs, they are there. The only thing they do is to attack Mazen Nandekan, call Mazen Nandekan, demonize Mazen Nandekan, push propaganda and blackmail. Money, 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 money. That's what they say. Look at what is happening in the north. And the north today, they are calling the same call we have made long time ago. Mazen Nandekan stop this from happening. Mazen Samuel stop this from happening in our land. But instead of you to love them, you are hating them. Instead of you to show them love, you are hating them and you are attacking them. And you think it's going to be well with you. It will never be well with you. It will never, ever be well with you. And this evening, we are going to give them woto, as we always do with the program of this our sister. We're going to use it to give them woto. Is that my brother 247? Is that my brother will go 247? Thank you so much, my brother will go 247. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this evening, I'm just going to use the video of Achalu, our sister, to give them the woto. As always, that is what we're going to use this evening. Because we will not keep silent on those idiots who do good for nothing. Why people are today imitating Mazen Nandekan, imitating Mazen Samana, but they are tarnishing their image and fighting them. Just to know how idiotic and stupid they are. Let us listen to the message of Chalubo, what she has to say on this very message. Very important. Thank you, my brother, with 247.
Continue sharing the video, invite others to join us. Yes, now all you was email, you was stand with oh, Alile, Yala, oh, Yafara, Kayikele, Juko, Kiki. Asemo, Alile, Yala, oh, Yafara, Kayikele, Juko, Kiki. Oh, Yafara, Nadibu, Wazia, Mazin, Namodica, Kiki. Obiabo, Wetobo, me, Bonabo. Iwepelugo, Obonye, Kuku, Hello. Iwepelugo. Share. Somebody's not sharing actually on a deal on a Bagalamone, but you see actually or George because they man alone are touch sometimes. See what about a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, depending on where you are joining me. Come on, each and every one of you. Mwakana Omada Chalugo. Achalugo ni what I did with Chacha, Adamazana and the canon. No go start the we wanna make it keep real. When you will be a this time around, we must continue because we are not stopping anytime soon. Achalugo is here. We must continue. We are not stopping anytime soon. I don't know about you. I'm not somewhere now. One or two things. Reasons why you should why you should distance yourself from these new principal officers. Why you should stop contributing money in IPOB. Somewhere now work on your mind. But the yes. Onye ọbụla ji mmadụ na ijikwa onwe as well because onye ahụ agaghị apụgo nwa na onwe gị so the earlier you know that these criminals are not relenting, better for you. So yeah, can't get mad that you make up your mind, follow the moving train. We all heard the voice of Martin Namdekano and joined the movement. So I'm here today. Can you stand here against Martin Namdekano? I'm here about that thing. The man you heard his voice, he has not compromised. That's not game or Martin Namdekano the tall. He is whiter than snow. He is standing tall for this movement. So people that doesn't have anything to offer, criminals everywhere, money mongers, power mongers, Abiana Kologe, na Kugo Binji, na Sigi, Ejike 1 go Popolomans and Namdekano, go Popolo IPOB, Eliquegon the IPOB, Eliagon the IPOB, Atuzinego, down follow them, MNN cause. I'm here we are here but I'm not somewhere now look at somebody. I'm not somewhere now forget. So that is why people like us have come out to debunk their lies. Then you open a hand glued to our pages. We in a platform sign. Radio Biafra radio baby Ghana the latest now because hijack the radio Biafra feel not right, but we are working on it now. We are not relenting. If we don't know, every hand time you see her as an answer to I tabahani can anyama sonse. The earlier you know this, better for you. Share this video. Ona fugo gini nesi we batakuru tata. Ono for ya that na this criminals harming business. O te go nda jarunde ba ihe anu wana as in ha jarunde ba ya akuruka na agbagale. Alo egosa akọ egosa emenke egosa today. Agwo ni iro di ya salugo. Ask me why. Agwo ni iro di de mego gini egosalugo. Today they say that the oath they took in IPOB not that law. That oath a lot of people now are on their way. A lot of people are over law already. And we got so many madness now recorded now. Then we got a lot of people now. The oath of IPOB typical. Most of them now put us in social media now confess. Rubbish. But him chole gwa that's na imaleba him away sa jeba achina kwage. Iga ha no katasa ho na China, Germany je china kwage no drop possible. Ever him away take that oath. That same person that made you to take that oath, go back there place, that spot, denounce your vote. Fail to do that, and again, all the go late because the oath he taking, he need the put against that oath without denouncing it. Able no matter no actually and IPOB. Why not go your separate way? He denounce all the oath to gather alone with, but he put a zero. That thing he taking an oath, he not go against it. He feel that na the center will hold. Today, I want to hold it. It is about to go down. So many of you now that as an cheese because a lot of you who do to that or those ordinary oath is working. I want to flow and get on surface in our body. I want to for you and I play make a gift to cast not in here you to go in car. Good as in book without my about that they make an only about that no also that they make a key hand they make. Man, every year as a right or when you put up your day, up put up go be a day, no, that's in our comments. That ought to disturb now. They will come out now and join them. They will come out now and join a make a gift because a lot of them they are going through a lot. If on that, Kawamono, you need make in this life, Wakawoto. Mazin Namdekan major on that from anywhere. Mazin Namdekan has been working with these people. They share ideas with them. They somehow care like this. Onyaka so many of them in and out of Oyendu, Maluko Yendu Seme, Maluko Seje, Maluko Siana. Today, that same them now work with against Mazin Namdekan. And they took oath. How take the oath? You need to see here now. You need to see the kind of meeting and conduct against Mazin Namdekan. You need to see Katanda against Mazin Namdekan. Now Mazin Namdekan will make it. Mazin Namdekan did nothing. Let me show you people this video. Because a lot of you have forgot that video. But oh no matters now. Upon this our brother put speak here all. So many of you how me China Samoru has been working on that ground. They want to go no. Una feel on a and I say, I'm China's and head, and not Macane hate. Opportunity on Apolias, no young village, when a poop here every time I put on, but Oma has the Apologinas and wood. China, so when anybody, that guy have nothing to offer. Since age you were one Chinas and at this movement, the woman you have no Mela chief. Listen to this, our brother Leia.
2 months ago, 1 month and a half ago,
and I fear just like a good
the guy called Chinan Sawu risked deportation from Kuwait. $20,000 was wired in. $20,000 of our money. Nobody authorized this money except themselves. Yeah. This was one of the reasons why they wanted the head of finance out of their way.
I thank God even my happiness na this whole struggle. Happiness in that's not a whole lot of our people are catch going in. So many people out there now go in and out of what is going on. Their problem, their anger, but that's not more than Nayanya banga that watching the whole so. About there was the more than Nayanya. These people can eat go IPOB by now. Etipia more than Nayanya, Tipia our fund, Tipio Yendu, Tipia Benine, Tipia IPOB. Nda bidon from the root. Now at this struggle, Kapatuya. But I thank God that's not I ain't smart enough. We decode on time. We decoded them on time. Before Hana had to the struggle, I catch go Hana was in the Kaneka. They have been doing meeting upon meeting on our WhatsApp. A wonderful case women there, IPOB ones that has not getting in Italy. Before that idiot to see where on a phone. No, he was on phone, he couldn't make it on ground. On a phone, as a man who hold the as a man when he said he had on a phone, we communicate with them in a meeting. Now look at their mind. Now poison their mind. But God so kind. Those people, the wise enough, had the smart enough to decode the rubbish that idiot name as no the nonsense that guy name as in you actually me aware that no way anybody had against in a this struggle. Now Boma said that he should go to hell with his chicken. Does him now him will that time. Otako was this word. On the good that you now look at this struggle. I want IPOB, no movement that can lead destroyed. How can lead destroyed? But Mazin Nnamdi Kanu not get take how many years to destroy IPOB. I talk, I try. You know me, I made that thing. About they put down IPOB, happen to say, about this man say, and not get take how many 100 years to destroy IPOB. Now, about IPOB has an ear. The movement of the with truth. That's not gas cutter. They will blackmail Onyendu. Haga Gaga Bonyendu. See that's not IPOB. They cube here with Ezioku. No, ya melody where that's if the reason why Haja Waneka careful with everything in them. Hana Patazine denounce to now cause now compromising Nnamdi Kanu now the reason but that's not getting now catch the Hanogi. Name it say all the whole places ebe has as in a period like this struggle. Onya but that's not a silly up. Hana Barali, Oyobona Joy. Everybody they come. Yeah, but that is why it will for her today. They as in they don't know what they are doing again. When you got cross side there, how would that Biafra community or say Hajachi gang, they were need one another strike. How would that one as in he put another thing again? Now chopper come that thing or get sell. Biafra community did not move markets. Hajachi Adobe one side, they continue no push ahead without them IPOB. Kama mwe maka aga chata. Kama mwe mugu ga fall ke just like otu China sanwo rusi we di abini mugu na Italy. Okay, forget all the chata na $20,000 to see ike at least go buzie nko buwela na. So these people they know what they are doing. Hana try kama ni ha ga make go move our people ka people join ya. But on the anything how we put that. Makane on the line, you look at that. Only one zoo over there, Mamma today. Only for the news going around the nonsense and they put it. Namazin Nnamdi Kanu on a Sokoto prison. We send the talks. Kabia may attack. Na Ihanoma. Na back that Nabia state, every hand they make meeting. Can only Bugari that propaganda. Onye na-ebugharị that propaganda bụ DCG Otumelonu ka gbogeke agba m that na that guy a na-akpọ mmadụ abụchukwu onye ahụ adịrọ mma that is amami ihe unu na-eme with that kind of human being share one video amami ihe unu na-eme with that kind of person onye ahụ adịrọ wọdi iso anyị wee baa na obodo a na-akpọ Biafra that guy is that's onwe ha kedu as a coach a ga-esi wee weta that guy onye ahụ abụrọ human being onye ahụ esowe na ọnụọgụ ụdị ka ndị anụnwa bụ ndị kwesịrị ịnọ na-ekpo nsị daazị anyị na-anyụpụ nsị ha na-ekpo anyị na-anyụma mmiri ha na-azacha na-akwọcha onye ahụ enweghị ndị na onweghị ebe ekwesịrị ịgụnye onye a nọọdụ nnọọ ka as a nobody nyanwa na-ebugharị dis propaganda wee pụtasị na maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ebe ha na-eme meeting na Abia steeti that na-ese ndịrị ihe anụnwa na ndị talks bịara ebe ahụ kụọ ha ihe mee nke ọzọ. That is Obama na Warno. Meeting onye under whose command? These same people, you see how they are blackmailing Onyendu. You see how they are blackmailing IPOB. You see how they are telling lies about. If you can see agagare na atogari ase. Now, Nnamdi Kanu send the thoughts how. Kekosi said they are from where to where. A man in the prison kana tupodo diasia. That is all they can these people are. If they can lie against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in the prison, no see from Sokoto, send the criminals, Kabia may have attack. Never had a meeting. Joan had the meeting had a member for what? Has na ha chosen Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Who is founder of IPOB? Is it not Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? They don't want Ochichi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Has na ha chosen Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But still, ha gathered the name meeting IPOB. Has na ha was the Biafra community. Still, they failed to do a Biafra community meeting. Haton said, "Amazing meeting IPOB. If you can, that's will be useless." Our people, listen to me. Anywhere you see them, Abia State to remain they stand for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody who is not supporting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in Abia State, that is it. Make sure you that person. Anywhere you see them in Abia State, take your note. Share this video. Anywhere you see them close Abia State, anywhere you see these criminals, they say they don't want Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. How chose the IPOB? Now IPOB yet they go about. Now parade don't want as IPOB member. Now I got a meeting. Anywhere you see them, anywhere in Biafra land, we do not really make sure that as in people who handle it down, who made mistake yesterday. That is Ono can equal 10 or 20 of them. That's it. Biwasicha her brain, Biwasicha his. Make sure that now as you destroy them, Ono destroy you burn them alive. Make sure that you burn them alive anywhere you see them. These people don't deserve to live. Why must you go to Aba to organize meeting? For what exactly? For who? Under whose command? Who authorized that? Onye gwara unu je na Aba je mee meeting no nende no nende. Onye gwara unu mee the meeting eji eme gene. Kedu as in gene put that meeting all about? The same man you people say that no fail go no na choose your chichia. Kedu ihe na-eme na the movement of formula? On na go formula IPOB. As in, what did you mean? You don't want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu again. Why can't you stay away from IPOB or formula? Listen to this video. Listen, because listen to this video. Get this video because so many of these people, these criminals, they are mistaking IPOB to another thing. Get into the video.
Wele sini na Nnamdi Kanu bụ nsogbu ya. Adịga mgbakọ obi nwanne Igbo. Nnamdi Kanu ga-awụkwa nsogbu gị n'ugwu oge aja dị gbugide gị. Maka na Nnamdi Kanu isi n'ọnya nwa nsogbu gị taa. O nwere ihe o mere gị. Sozi ihe o mere gị bụ na ọ maghị onye ịhụ. Nnamdi Kanu mara onye Igbo obi nwanne. Kedu ihe ị ga-akọwara ndị Igbo Nnamdi Kanu mere gị? Oge ị nọ na mba Ukraine, ị na-anakọsi ego n'aha IPOB nke Nnamdi Kanu. Ị na-akọsi ego irie nke ọtụtụ ndị rigoro ego ha nọkwa ndụ tata.
Share this video, share.
Ka m chukene ụlọ. IPOB.
No, my brother, see, nobody needs to arrest anybody. They don't need to arrest anybody. Need him arrest. And make sure that in each of the do not pity them. You want to have brave, can arrest again. Even arrest then happen. Make sure you was a child easy. Can have that place. Has survived for fine, has survived for how because they don't deserve to live. But movement, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu form like IPOB. He's the founder. Now IPOB registered or the world registered. Can you hear now IPOB? Every single choice Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Ever sack. Who are you to and HOD? Who are you? Who are you? Who made you? From whose office? These same people are not physical. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu appointed them. Now they say they don't want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Why are you still going about gathering people by force? As in say that need a meeting no meeting. Why are you doing that meeting? Meeting for as in for who? For what? For who? Who are you gathering for? That meeting is leading to where? Can you name? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is no longer your leader. Can you say not drive Jetu? IPOB, okay? Or this group will therefore say that now I can form another group inside IPOB. I am going to practice. But unfortunately, I do go late for you people. Yes, it is late. Unfortunately for each and every one of you, it is already late. Okay, that group, I say that now I can form another IPOB inside IPOB. If you what people are doing today, on your about that about that's no name IPOB. IPOB under whose command? Under the command of Devil Mahiabi. Okay, know that. Anywhere you see them around Biafra land, make sure that make sure that do not pity them. Let me come to you. I form right up there. That's not Biafrans. Can you imagine? That's not Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That's not somebody you call leader. No send the people to Abia State to go. Why can't you give us the evidence of the thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu send the people? Kabia Koni and Abia State. Send the other need the evidence. We need the evidence. Or we put on social media. Chinasa Nworu, Okwe Mwagaka there. We all know you. Oburata attack Igbo people. Chinasa, and Oburata attack Igbo the lives of Biafrans. This is an avenue for you to kill now. In what they go soft landing, if you do well with Biafrans, because you will get, let's know who will cry last, as I can say, who will be defeated, or people get. Unfortunately, now you will use the heads of fools, the heads of gullibles, when you are if you do more coconut, Jamaru Chiha Kamba, that's Abawusiaha, you will still be hiding in Kuwait. Chinasa Nworu, if you want to war, war, you're going to get engaged in war. Why can't you come down to Biafra land and you wage a war with people? Chinasa, why are you hiding in Kuwait? It's on that place. Not ginger people to go and fight. As in, what did you mean? Can they challenge you a wage war? Chinasa, in a madam where you will hear from who? You will hear from who? And you are still hiding in Kuwait. Chinasa, yeah, Maggie, Nda in a jala pota, in a jala, you know. Who know you? Did they know you? Did any of them know who? As they know how you look like? Or will any of them mark easy where the Chinasa? Chinasa, will any of these people that know you? You know, if you got an opportunity to kill people, if you got opportunity to do well at all, but I didn't check it. We are waiting for you. Bring it on. It's Namazin Nam, the can run a prison. No, do the people. Okay, go see go. Oh, when do that? Oh, I told the Kamazin Nam, the can be free. We Namazin Namdekan is about to come out. Oh, no, now, who game, as in continue hold Namazin Namdekan. Chinasa Nworu, Ipeka. If you are man enough, bring out your face when you make video. Or try to see where I don't know one in an assume that near that Chalugo. Chinasa Nworu, stop hiding. Enzotina Kuwait, put if I forget. I actually if we want to challenge Namazin Namdekan. We want to see the face of that person now. We want to see you one-on-one. Come out and make videos. Come out and put your support to your criminal gangs. Can you forget? We want to know who you are. Chinasa, come out. You want to kill again. Each and each opportunity. Now, I just send them meeting in Abia State. Meeting on them. Meeting for who? Meeting who and the who? As in Kenya meeting under whose leadership? Can only send the Hahame meeting. On a meeting Sundays. On an ordinary day because all book criminals. You don't want to die, but you want to see God. It's but each and your command in IPOB. You don't want to obey your supreme leader, but you want to be relevant in IPOB. Or make sure me. Okay, for no. I need a matter. If you matter, I hear not dear. Bebe na akwa. Unu becha akwa. Nka emelu unu yesterday bụ small. Next time. Nka abụ aka na ntị ka adọrọ n'ụlọ. Wa unu ji agba ọsọ. Ka njọ unu. Wa unu ji agba ọsọ. Wa unu run. Wa unu ji wee gba ọsọ. Unu ji ọsọrọ gaga nọdụ n'ukwu ihe nwanụ. Mmadụ abụchukwu nwachukwu ka sị n'ogene. Ọkwa ifo gị. Ị ga-akọwa. Ifo dis propaganda ị na-ebugharị. Isi from Masop, tụrụ ọnụ ogologo na ndị na IPOB. Bịa ka ịkọ ihe na-enwaro. Masop boy. You are a Masop boy. Isi from Masop, buru your propaganda, buru your lies. Mabata na IPOB, ị na-eto ọnụ ogologo ka nkapịa. Ị na-eto ọnụ ogologo ka ị dị relevant, ka e wee na-achọrọ gị ego. Mmadụ abụchukwu ọnwụ ga-egbu gị. Akwefo gị, ihe anyị metelu ga-egbu gị na distrọ. Ihe niile anyị metelu, ọ ga-egbu gị. That is a guy feel home and doke. Okay, for the kid of watch I can what yellow cocaine. Mother, would you put a guy for breaking these lies, for bringing out these lies, for lying against a man who is in the prison, you will suffer. It got tough for carry the prison. Flow. Namazin not send the people. Kabia Chidono, Kabia Samona attack it. Then alone attack it. Give us video evidence. What put in here melon? Get it, melon, propagandist. Get it here melon, get as in gay hackolono, no about the lost one to the WhatsApp. Why don't you see where all can stand? Go to why you bully don't. Into that, so you don't know, able to the head it too. The things soon they make. A while the things soon they make, able to the head it too. Under whose command the corner of that meeting. Biafra so na forget ni ihe ndị a na-eme nwere isi efuge let me block you. If you get now, you have seen them. They don't know what to mean. They don't want to yet they'll still want IPOB. If only actually have from IPOB, let me ask them. IPOB or property own the founder of IPOB. I want to create IPOB. Own one IPOB. Who no register IPOB? Signature or the DM where register IPOB. Can you hand down our what I forget? Anything you hear from them, do not believe them. Let them bring evidence. Have go send me evidence that Namazen Nandi can see from prison. Send their dogs to come and fight them. They should give us the evidence. How will tell any evidence? Or two months in Nandi can see from Sokoto. Send their people to come and attack them. Okay, if you don't know, bullet on our Google. If you don't know, nobody knows they use our Google. When you also know the next the next stage now confessing, denouncing the oath, because now the oath is tormenting you people. Who they make any little possible to now all reach to destroy Mazin Namikan and IPOB. And the way can now all because in propaganda, it's an onion do say the Indian house, Kagan the Sonogo, Kemenka, Menka, Kakuni. At the end of the day, can you hear me? Bullets on Chabugo. The earlier you know that now bullets on will go better for you. Gonna try go now. Gonna forget that you guys are nobody without the name of Mazin Namikan attached. Or what I forget. Ihe na-elu pụtara mgbe ọ pụtara ọ dịka ga-ebi ọ dịka ga-apụ ọ dịka ga-eme nke ọ dịka that is ọ na-ekwu na unu release ihe unu ji kedu ihe ọ bụ unu ji what are the things unu ji where are they kedu those things unu ji unu ga-eji put unu afụgo na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu the whiter than white and whiter than snow. Absolutely, you guys have nothing against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. If you get as a unu condescend this to blackmail a man in the prison, no send the criminals, no send the boys, can't harass you, able to the meeting, a man in the prison. That's no any evidence against Oyinbu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu did nothing to each and every one of you. I know me and Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sacking you people from IPOB people. That's not destroy you go IPOB. How? When the second administration stepped down, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu destroy IPOB by eating your own. God destroys the IPOB by eating your fourth administration. My dear, let me tell you, soldier go, soldier come, barracks remain. In IPOB, no position is from even this fourth administration. I brought that na Biafra as the Nani continue one and fight for Biafra, or Biafra on time. These people are change fifth administration. That's not game when fifth administration. So to have this at the back of your mind, about tomorrow say that's now all destroyed by IPOB by Sakono. When the second administration pull or destroy IPOB, no kita no one cycle ono. Tinyan dozo go to where destroy your IPOB, destroy your way. Away from ono cha Susubel. As the bullet release China bullet on when you also for another bullet. Go with another cassette, almost in one of that, or almost in one of that cassette. They want to play cassette. I want to cassette. I want to play. What are those things? Get the things, all those things is rubbish. People are forgotten as Maazị Nnamdi Kanu the sun or the pure. Only hope when I know book. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wear any skeleton in a cupboard. The man is whiter than white and whiter than snow. There is no two ways about it. And you people have seen it. So what am I trying to say in essence? Maazị Benjamin, welcome on board. Thank you so much. Sister Chizi, I see you. Thank you everybody because share one video. Please share this video. These people put out say that's not how I cassettes about the Maazị Nnamdi Kanu motosi women IPOB Oji Yemen can cause. Now you get rejected IPOB and Maazị Nnamdi Kanu today. But when anybody rejects to go to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, I need a way by him. They are just envy Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. They don't have anything to offer. They are just there to destroy IPOB and Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Hanagozu government, they go now, just they cannot deliver. And they now, I forgot that they couldn't destroy IPOB. They couldn't do anything to IPOB. Hana Bangalikita. When you have nothing. My cassette has had to play Goya. When anything on the video, when anything on the cassette. My evidence need a ratchet. Here release the Chabianine. Nkehanos in Ekita have forgotten everything they fail. All their bullets are gone. Nke finance ha bulu finance bia na onye ndu ji ego ojikwe we ulo ojikwe we go ulo ojikwe go nka na live big life na waste ego anyi habuputa that one no sell market hebubule as in hebubule ga nke habuputa na abu denounce oath denouncing oath and gini ka na agbe as na mazin na ndi kan see from prison send their criminals ka bia fight ya ebe ha na eme meeting Jusia Umoko committee no nende ka ha na-eme IPOB meeting. Can only fund as in who is the founder of IPOB? Can only register IPOB? The same as in land can ha work against. If from nanda ama ye ha na-eme. If that's not these people are just distraction. But as an na anabata their distraction. More they distract, more will come here to explain to our people what is going on. Our people are matago. That's no way anybody can see from prison. Mazen Nambi can do this time. If you hold on a cop, no one do the payment. Mazen Nambi can know if we get single time. If that as an Nanya from the prison. Can I see a for one on? Mazen Nambi can see from we are phone. If you hold on a corner, can I see a phone or phone? But when phone on they use in a prison. How is he seeing you people? They pay from where to where? Can I see where man on the meeting? Their friends are fighting for their rights. The people dealing with you guys ago, our own people who are standing for the truth, who stand for Mazen Namdekan, they are the ones dealing with each and every one of you. Mazen Namdekan has to go and your Chinese person. Because now Bible most of you now good today say, train up a child in the way they should grow, and when they are old, they will never depart from it. Mazen Namdekan train each other. How to live our lives. When we see things going wrong, and you correct by our own self without anybody telling us. If we get Mazen Namdekan a coach, things say the good and bad. When we see things going wrong, we need to correct it. So those people if I thought of something like that, if I thought of not something like that, no one ever to pull on across the on a job, or try to see when I tarnish image of Mazen Namdekan. Biafran so my way follow when you also no tiger no Mazen Namdekan. He have our people. They made the needful. You guys are going to run away from our land. I pray for no. All of the non natural Mazen Namdekan, non natural IPOB, and don't actually know one no moon. Only are children about you. But they buy one of the a gloom minute of weeko. We are going to deal with each and every one of you. Anywhere we see you guys, be it in diaspora, be it anywhere, everyone have followed I get more now. And those of you, WhatsApp platform, I'm going to reach out to me. In Asia, all the people on Asia, contact me. Everyone all over the world, about our WhatsApp group, people in the meeting, contact your number at this page. My number is on this platform. Contact me. Can connect you on back. We have started all over again. Can connect you on back. These people, we are going to teach them lesson. They have nothing against Onye. Against Mazen Namdekan. They are just being foolish and jealous. They are just running mad everywhere. They know nothing about Mazen Namdekan. Mazen Namdekan will be the only man for this game. He is the reason for the season. Because what happened I was like again, can you only do misery? Only how committee? Did Onyan do kill person? Did he kill people? Is there anything Mazen Namdekan committed? I was curious because I wanted to know what happened. And I said, let's play a cassette. I went for an hour. If Nuzurumike called me, Nuzurumike came to me. And I want that chalug. Now, one more, if your Mazen Namdekan, I will defend it today. Now, one me home, now, one me home committee. Now, more for life for being a Kenya. Now, more got quiet forever. Now, more get Timbu. Now, more got disappointed. I was like, can you help that thing? Can you help me here? Mazen Namdekan at the end of the day, nothing. Till today, Nzurumike told me, he called me now, I called this nonsense. He said, but Kepani, how you do Meleme? Nzurumike said, Nani and Antega, so wuru. I'm a neighbor, you do not Sunday Orlando onwe na Kenya na-azọ life ya azọ ka these people pụtazi na oje club na that's lọje na hotel na ojikwe wee ṅụọ mmanya na ọgbala egwu just na-ege ntị ihe niile bụchi ha ga-eji wee pulu leader of indigenous people of Biafra down na ọ ṅụrụ mmanya na ojelu club na ọgbala egwu nna onwe ihe mmadụ agaghị afụ n'aka nda at the end of the day ọgbọ na-afụ gị ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ṅụrụ mmanya jee club gbaa egwu onwere anything na ọbụla o mere affect na IPOB onwere ka o si mee anyị affect anywhere in this movement. The answer is no. To show you na ndị a fail. Look at them from A to Z of them. Onweghị any of them nwere aka ọrụ. Achịkọtara jobless people lajuola anyị na DOS ex-DOS lajuola anyị die ha na-asụ kụtọkụtọkụtọ ọnya ka ha ji wee hijack ya funds ego ndị IPOB ha werezie our money hiri isi because of their position ha na-elizi ego anyị were na-ebi udo onwe ha. Today ha erichago buo dezie chielu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aka mgba. Gịnị ka nzuru n'ike na-alụ bifo eme ya point Chikedozie nwa na-alụ gịnị kịta anụ nwa ma gị biznes Chikedo ọgbana ma agwụ n'ụdagasị na ọ na-ele ma gị kịta tazi ka ọ na-agbazi Chikedozie m na anya tazi na Switzerland na shọpụ ma gị emechisigo ihe a bụ information nweta 2 days ago. Chikedozie m is no longer selling ma gị take note ọ na-anyazi tazi na Switzerland ọ na-agbazi ụba Sifuke mgbe Chikedozie mbata na IPOB gịnị ka o nwere nothing. All of them Isaiah Yoba gịnị ka ọ na-eme ọkwa efere ka ọ na-asa gịnị ka ha adịghị nwere aka ọrụ nwe onye nwa ha ọ na-eliju afọ. Look at ihe edisin Isaiah Yoba dere na page yesterday na Maazị Chris Nwọgụ na onwe onye nwe na IPOB na ọ bụ member of IPOB na o jikwa eme nke ame nke ọzọ. Jụọnụ biko nụ kịta m na-eme vidiyo anụnwa o nwere flag ụnụ fụrụ n'akụkụ m ụnụ fụ flag na ahụ o nwere anything like flag dị n'akụkụ m onye mere na m abụ IPOB member as in ọba ị na-ebu flag na-aga the whole street of Europe, the whole street of America, the whole street of Asia na-agagharị ka onye na-enweghị uche ịmagbu swimming pool iburu Biafra flag ijere iri n'ibu ihe ahụ onye abụ dat na ịbụ ihe anụnwa na ịbụ hardcore ihe a niile ihe a na-akpọ ya bụ eye service busybody it is called busybody. Ọ bụrụ ya na-ebu hardcore na ị na-ebugharị Biafra flag does not mean that it is rubbish, absolutely nonsense. Onweghị any meaning ị gaghị ericha buru n'ọnụ ọ bụ that you don't need to pụta na-ebugharị flag or flag bụ the thing or flag put the thing ị ga-eme afọgị as ezigbote okay ka ebuchalụ that flag gịnị na-eme today Isaiah Yoba after ka ibuchalụ flag you are there now destroying the name of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the man who made you to know your left from your right. What happened today? Gịnị na-eme taa? You are fighting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. You are going against the oath you take in IPOB. Ọ bụrụ na oath adịrọ ike kedu alụ ụnụ na-agba today ihe a na-eme ụnụ taa ọgba aka ọ bụrụ na agbụbagala. Most of you now put na denounce oath. Why are you people denouncing it? Because na bullet ụnụ agwụgo ihe ụnụ plan o backfire ụnụ ncha ụnụ niile na-ezogharị na including Chekeleke has been hiding all this while. Ọ sị na ọ na-awọchi ihe nwanụ ọ bụrụ na afụ gị Isaiah Yoba ka ị bụpụtara flag bụcha flag jecha gatherings niile ụnụ gara Okeke jela amị ka ebe butu ekposa ebe ka butu ahụ dị Isaiah Yoba Okeke gala amị butu ọ dị ebe ka ị mechala ihe niile a isi na ịdụ dedicated na anwa gị before I made a point na this movement ka onye nwa gị Isaiah Yoba before Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-eme ego deputy Asia ihe anụnwa deputy European rep kedu onye nwa gị that time? Did anybody here know you? Nobody know you. Even me myself amadị m ọnụ until Maazị Nnamdi Kanu rendition from Kenya. After his rendition ka e bido fụ aka wọs dị shakwa ọnụ ama m ndị ụlọ bụ another follow na ụlọ dọchụ onye ka ngwanụ agbanye nsị ọ bụrụ na ama European rep na agwụ gị ịnwe ya abịa na my side chukwu abụọ gị ọnụ. If you cannot do the needful ọ bụrụ that na this position enye ego na ọ na-agba gị ala don't bring it to me because you know they feed me. Jụọ na agba anyị ma agwa m ya ifuke I don't know you people ama m ndị ụlọ bụ ọ bụrụ na abụ rendition eme Maazị Nnamdi aka eme nwa people dị ka ọnụ. I don't know you people. I don't have you people's business. I don't have business with each and every one of you. I'm not saying donor. The man I heard his voice and joined Bonyen Neso. Every broadcast I share, I join, I listen and I learn. And with the things you can till today. For the past 6 years, you follow the chicken, don't away him Mutanaka chica. Chica, our Funguru here, and Mutanaka chicken does it. So just go coordinate kitchen and nylon. So here, that's the only thing Chica taught us how to do. Only has Mutanaka chicken does it till today. So why are you people going about tarnishing the image of the supreme leader, the man who registered IPOB, who formed IPOB, who gathered all of us together without Mazen Nandikano, anyone Biafras, and if I travel to any country now, I'm China, I see a lot of our people there. These people cannot know me. Mazen Nandikano did a very wonderful job. As a nigga that I needed together. But today, Chike Dozem has been going about Kozuna Papa, name things and answer. He have the sign of defeat. A defeat in the So if you are still listening to them, you are on your own. Go my head on a hand of photo. And you want but that's not trying to go people that knows road. Not even one single diplomatic gathering, diplomatic moves, diplomatic meeting. Chike doesn't make secure Mulahani. On your God, but today, if people now told you, don't blame them. Chike doesn't Melaniano. Ndaji, you win in there, Jimmy. Hajata Biosulu. Chike doesn't Nando Jata Biosu. Share and figure, share this video. Away and that name Melani. Ndaji, you will watch Guapacha. Where did they go to IPOB West Swallow? Mazen Nandikano gathered jobless people in the DOS. Gathered jobless people then at DOS. Gathered what you are there. A man who doesn't have roof under his head. Nelly Diatalu roof under her head. A man without no house. Nelly don't live in a house. Chicken doesn't let Chimage get a comment about freedom. About they push and package a failure. A man who knows nothing about freedom, who is scared of death. How can you make a man who is afraid to die? HOD. Why? How? Onye kwesịrị ịbụ HOD bụ a man who lose Golundia, na-enweghị oji ndị akpọrọ do as in do dedicated to chọrọ freedom today tomorrow. Na-anaghị atụ ụjọ ọnwụ ma efọzikwa ịtụ ụjọ su. Go and learn from Mazen Namdekano. He is not scared of death. Or that don't deal ojo. A freedom fighter. When you challenge them, just like Ochuan said, I'm a freedom fighter. They know me. I am a representative. Anywhere I go, I'm outstanding. You don't need to be afraid of your enemies. You don't need to be afraid of death because you are a freedom fighter. Anybody now told John one go and learn from Mazen Namdekano. If you get that, so over here, put that in our people. Get it going in freedom fighting because according to Babata, only now say Felena Diapalo, no one name Shawama, no one now get it. Oh, well, I castle on and lock. Get out here. Get it with that fair. If you get then I'm going to go and a toilet show, now hotels. Now catching the sheet, and then out of the sheet out. I'm not a hotel. About that, I qualified to the Hebrew cleaner. Oh, yes, no European rep. Oh, no be to be that. Mazen Nandekano package to home with jobless foods. Package, give them life. He gave them life. Or give others only her life, near handle. How about an IPOB name, one or B? How? For what? In a man you want to be on your boogie, Iboye. On your cable before, as in before a man who you had no one. Before I said, Nandekano, you watch it. Who are you? Who know you? In a making it dead. A package this idiot, Sitasialani, and you're not package Hanaga. Even when someone ever said that my chicken doesn't have nothing to offer, we were packaging him. And you're not package chicken doesn't. I was among the people who packaged chicken doesn't. I'm not package your well package. I'm not package your well. Or today, I be with the mic. How dare you? But then, why would you in a normal? We had a moon. How? A package you now on our potago. No, don't see how. Now, one sabro to put on a package on a package again. Chicken does them come out and take this mic and tell us more than your package logo because I need so we're packaging. I know good as not here, no, here no about Ataka no and you're not packaging. Yes, we are packaging him today. Oh, that's all, but I go just phone the worry or the do me. Come up, Coco. You wait your phone the worry or the do me. Master Namdekan, who made you? Who picked you up from gutter? Get out of my tongue, one I can't tire. Chicken does them, you are a criminal. Woman Chabundoshi. I want you a fool. You are a manipulator. All gather people manipulate you how to say one thing or the other. To talk against Master Namdekan, then who they record her. Tomorrow, on a book there, there will be a tiny shape image of that person. You have to let one of us not there. When you want to get a Mazin Namdekano, the world, and they know what he is capable of doing. Mazin Namdekano, people know that Lulu here water. When you guys are nobody before Mazin Namdekano, when you get as a gamer get Jack compare on a Mazin Namdekano, on a thing so megoleme. On achievements, need that's a record so far. Get a what now? Or a money to offer. God, I bear more as a non Agahana. How? Can a man get seen compare on with onion to nowhere? Share a video. Nowhere. Unutility. There is no need. A packaged idiot. That put a name of bottle. Namazin Namdekano from Sokoto. Send their thugs to come and attack you people. What a nonsense. What rubbish. China Samoru, Weme Joseph, can you hire a prison jail? China Samoru, as in can you hire a Kuwaiti jail $20,000 and you just to take a Kuwaiti $20,000 again. Ego tractor and you get a body. Chinasa, in our we are IPOB, in our we are accountability, in our we are automating Namdekan. Chinasa more regularly in IPOB today. The suspension will be for rendition of Mazin Namdekan from Kenya. Can he manage when you have suspension? Or we can under suspension before I sack Yagona. Chinasa, can you imagine you suspension? Or because of embezzlement, in the level on the little. China say, IPOB who will account for it. Get about the one in an hour we are say Biafra community. If we now a Jenny Biafra community, you must provide our money. Whether you like it or not. China see that's really Puko, image na this struggle. Image go. Iwebia, if I IPOB, we're way strong, a punya strong. You will not have instant security network, here is. When you are new command and then send Diego, Diego, no more, I go now, and when you go, China, some more, I would and then Diego, Nietzsche, no more, I can't hear a problem in ESN day. I can't hear our guys, that's our boys, if Catalana said that's not going to go. Problem when ESN that those days because of you, criminal, who don't have can you hedge you na account to Canada? China Samoa, Akuya na account to Gigi. China Samoa, Akuya na account to what's going on? Get where send there to Biafra and Kemenka, Gigi, the one you told on Nanya. Uno Pundania, Flebu, criminals, Uno Pundoshi. Uno Pundoshi, Panya Kunuja, Warale, near me, Hego, Makelania Tinego, unfortunately, Onego, Molebo, Totalo. Aquano. Anya cash go. And yet, you don't plan so to need a body who now. And yet, you don't go on, and want to go on life. All the whole info plans against Sonia to any you got the secrets. The world that want to know what you guys are up to. The plans so to name how to hijack IPOB without coordination. And you never good expose. When you want to forget. Stay away from IPOB, go and form your own. Just from one kid. Yes, Mazin Namdekano left there where my son from one IPOB. China Samoa, one criminal saying answer. Just from one Biafra community, is no Yakon. Go and form your own. Stay away from IPOB. When you have no business in IPOB, and you have been sacked, you have been expelled. So, can you say now? Can you try again? Who are the people you want to deceive? China Samoa, Bloom was in IPOB, poor. Nobody will give you shishi again. In an IPOB, work with ESN. While they work a commander, in a work with family. While we have paper that the way on your maggie, you will have no way papers and somewhere be lele, in a work with family. And I to take a little wig. Can you hear you when I Banekaneka? You are no longer relevant. It was always on your hand to program or something. Why? Nobody will give you money because of IPOB. Otilo, Indigo. Your games is over. That your scam, your this thing, your plans never be exposed. When anybody now change go shishi again in the name of IPOB, you have been sacked and gone forever. If you so the area you know this better for you. Paula, you go and form your own. Just don't go no. Go and start your own. Every time on because of money, who do you wear you? In the China, no one didn't go when they go but an IPOB. It took to the phone, the farmers and become Ochano Mother Kayani. I want to know your shit in disguise. Since I have an IPOB, I have to tell you, but that's the correct blackmail also because you will all go on the wood to go Pia, and Jacqua, it will all be happy and Jawas. Forget the good answer, but an IPOB. Piano, you know, just the agitations, she gave piano where blackmail, Putogoki. That is a follow owner. Each a job follow. You want to know that they go to. You want that's not the mega exposed to each and a man, they cannot put a quiet soup. You want not the rocket. You want not rocket Mazen Nam, they can not the radical. Our leader is a radical man, not the rocket. All that's all our plans. So all you're going to wait, no, 10 million times ahead of each and every one of you. I'm going to run ahead of you, but I'm not ahead of you. Oh, no, I'm going to you. Wait for that. Wait for that now. It confirm, you know, confirm. Oh, now there's 72 countries. You guys no longer debunk that. Oh, now remember your findings if you Wagalia. Okay, I want to happen to dance, but Jelen and Biafran and DG may meet if at all. Okay, now Biafran and Kane may meet in all. Oh, that's a woman of whom we want to flow. You guys have not seen anything yet. By the time I gave me our new principal officers, how about as in here they made 3 weeks and they may have points. Oh, no, now, Barley. That is a woman a busy when I'm way to go. Oh, no, that is all do no to Unogawala. The IPOB oath you guys took. Japan Choi Munu gave more. Then for those of you can honey inside IPOB, he didn't deceive for on our list, but he didn't that's the information here go on in our list. Get do ready while I'm kicking. Because they want to hear them some of them be. Some of you just come on WhatsApp group and get the kind of great here, and now we are at that place. How much more in a big movement like this? Those of you can that's the TTI in the Dobaho, so now you name all hell. It's a TC that is Adam Chatuki. But for Allah, in our way, in disguise, in our double standard, they put double standard. They put 2-edge knife from missing out. All to judge that, all to get a deal with your double tiny. Because then when a lot of you too much like this, our Netitania. You wasn't with Dolala. That's a double healing. Because some of you will Gucci. Only that, only good see a pinto. And I make it out we have inside us. Let Dollar and I go. While you need any information, I double healing. Get you ready. Share this video, share. Continue sharing the video. Every time I need one thing. Uno na blackmail man say na blackmail here no day that's no matter okay. Na man say na the kanuji as in no really hear the way looking how. Kedi uno na blackmail no man say na the kanuji na sawo na aju man no na prison. Kedi ho je me or you get somebody na aju. Man no me pelo no na aju. Man say na the kan na prison. O je me gele wa get you we na enyi ego. Or you get Chinasa na aju. Chinasa was asking that question. I do the question, get empty.
2 months ago.
Funny here, Mona Gucci, but we found our now we be okay. We found disconnect you from this area. I don't know why. Share our video because share the video. Get on.
2 months ago, month and a half ago, the guy called Junan Sawu risked deportation from Kuwait. $20,000 was wired in. $20,000 of our money. Nobody authorized this money except themselves. This was one of the reasons why they wanted the head of finance out of their way, so that they can do whatever they wish, whatever they want with our funds and money. If the head of finance was there, they would have needed authorization from our supreme leader before that money could be wired in. But when this guy made good collar calls and informed them that he is in trouble and risked deportation, $20,000 was wired in. The question is, you send in $20,000 of our money to this individual. How much were you able to send to our supreme leader for these 5 years?
No money. Nothing.
You said in the meeting that I was,
hey,
you were so upset that some individuals sent money to our leader. You said in that meeting that I was, that Simon Eber sent $20,000 to our leader, and you people went gaga. You were so angry.
Simon Eber. Kahano kepu no se di onye ndu ego. Chinasa won cho ibu onwe. Na get nonte.
And so bitter, complaining to us in that meeting, why should people send money to our leader, Mazin and the camera? I listened and I see the bitterness and the anger in you people. I was in that meeting. You asked us in that meeting. You said, and I quote, you said it in Igbo language, you used Igbo language to ask that question, and I quote, that was the question you asked all of us in that meeting. Not on which way go, if not about chasing money and trying to enrich himself. How can somebody in prison be chasing money? If this great leader of ours wanted to be the...
If we had won, Chinasa brought that Chinasa walk while against Mazen Lambika. These people are Onion Dome. They really want Onion to die. Onion on Anga, Guinea go J. That is kind of good resource of Chinasa. Obuchaya, ever good dog where she. A na-ebute ego a na-ebu Chinasa naanị Chinasa na-eri oyi ọ chọrọ ka a na-enye onye ndu ego. Chere, let us visit that his word. Chere, ka visit maka a na-ekwu okwu ọ dịka ihe anụnwa. Let us watch. Unu ga-ebecha akwa n'ọgba nke ụmụ ụfọdụ ọzọ. Unu ebebebe ha akwa. Unu ga-ebecha akwa. Unu ga-ebechacha akwa. Ike ga-agwụ unu. Given until breaking news: Fulani terrorists just abducted a principal and a hub staff. 4 students writing NECO and the exam improved. It's here with evidence no children. So you may very fake news propaganda. Source of propaganda, but I got that right on yesterday. Let me bring out that thing. Let us read. Share this video because continue sharing. Can you imagine someone who calls himself a leader is sending autopilot talks in Abia to go and attack IPOB coordinators in Aba where they gathered for meeting? John, this idiot. John, this vagabond, this anomaly Chinasa. John, IPOB coordinator who appointed them. Can you meet in Hade? John this vagabond. John this idiot and watching us and Muhammad Abbas. Which IPOB coordinators gone? Which of the IPOB? IPOB or the two? Or one IPOB came with it. This warning is going to some gullible idiots who are silent now. These paths they have decided to take will not only backfire dangerously. Those of you they are sending, and that criminal idiot who is coordinating these attacks, you cannot hide when all this starts. And if bear in mind, you are inviting calamity on your side. This is a threat of life. What threat in the if you get only take a Chinasa can one here. What threat in the Afuga venue or get you where more people because you guys know that Chinasa Woru is a killer. Chinasa Woru, aka Muhammad Abbas, is a killer. Opposition Munna in a Biafra land. Chinasa has been killing our people. Chinasa Woru and our people, Buchaha. Chinasa Woru is a killer. Continue sharing this video. Let me continue reading the jargon so that how can any sensible Biafran think along this path? How can this be? How can you even think along this path of evil against IPOB members? Look at evil blackmailer. Which IPOB? This guy don't want to admit that's not true. How can I want to away from somebody and Jema, born on bastard? If we hide your dance on Kuwait and I hide his face, let deceive with the cannibals. I don't know. So, as the legend Jono, do you know the general meeting? Only general menka. Why not? So, Kuwait? Why not gather IPOB people in Kuwait? Because not a meeting. Why? Because someone alone are all there. On the legend Jono, what we follow, immediately has some really sick in a check. Immediately, hello, what? China, someone will swallow your head in a check. Don't worry. How can any sensible Biafra think along this path? How can this be? How can you even think along this path of evil against IPOB members who have died for this struggle? Some still in prison, and what you will reward them with is to send thugs to attack them. We can play this dangerous game better than all of you. You know that? Chinasa is a killer. Chinasa Woru is a killer. Not as a mom just you play this dangerous game. If you I'm a player very well to show you that no on the go he has been killing people. And I feel all Biafrans and IPOB globally should take this issue seriously because only a tree will stand when it hears they want to cut it down. What happened in Abia State yesterday should not happen anywhere in Biafra land. We are not going to fold our hands. Never, never. If we are a criminal, this is coming from a cult. This is coming from a nobody. A criminal hiding his face. It is only a criminal that hides their face. Or if you have no Yoshi, John China Saworu, get him one his face. Get on the sinner hide under fake account, under fake name. His name is Muhammad Abbas. On a hide under fake name. Say no game call. Who are the people they threaten? Get down now, as in get down now. If you get actually take up this thing, get evidence, no evidence. Nothing to back this rubbish up. Or we have anything that just there to tarnish the image of Onyendu. No Onyendu send it. They send it. People talks to go and attack them. Where they are the which meeting? Or then they came and attack. Get the video. Get the evidence. Or we have the Jironda Jimata Biosuru. Or we have done Jiro. Propaganda dunda na kanoba. Hana wane kana saki go out from IPOB. And they had a warere. You guys must die. Onogaun. Before this IPOB, Onogaun. Ona no go smell am again. Jeno form one gono. The idea you guys do this better for all of you. Jeno piton on gono. For IPOB, it is over. It's gone and gone forever. No need, no more, no less. Akochaga akogono na IPOB. So nothing. When the earth is dealing with you guys, make one not near us. Because one thing you make know that is on a doctor some of you Elena. On a doctor Elena that's open on now. The oath is now working very strong. So because I'm going to that oath be done manifest very hard. It is over. We beg you people, you get over. Your own my POP. Go to Sokoto, go and make peace with Mazen Namdekan. Go and resolve all these things with Mazen Namdekan. Why is Yabara? Mazen Namdekan no got frustrated. Not that your own, not that about because no before now. When Nuchemefa was leaving IPOB, he kept you people aside. Go to their feedback, info, Aga, IPOB today. Mono, Nuchemefa, a bench, and all. If there, now one can do one of their memories. See, you get everywhere, every corner. Unu tini siage buchi. When you have one of them, one on outside, one on Zinilo. You guys are outside now. On outside, and then Susie who only is. When the commander command on a gag, when anybody there go on. The area one like this, and the one you guys know already. One of just to name Susu. Which IPOB is China someone we're talking about? China someone who get IPOB, which coordinators and natural. Who are those? That is in every fast IPO because Susu got a back, Susube, Isusu cheese, Soike. Only about that's name Melikogi. He have a cane in Araziaja. China want to stop being Raja. Emily Neki, accept 20 feet. Emily Goloncha, Geraldo Mono, a man in the prison will roll single handedly. Hey, God, I beg. God, I beg. Today, but I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I'm not the engine one. Okay, forget. I said, now I got you, but I don't know. A man in the prison, Melone, what on a ballet. Get in a ballet again. Get in a dodge. Accept defeat. And I don't worry about China and Sawakita. He is just backing like a mad dog, which he is ex. All I know now because we will play and it does all our fuel for now. Only a food poison or get your mother. Or fancy dog up on mother. If you get. Baby, now, actual no, you guys are gone and gone forever. I'm not who do they kill in night you be poor on ye. We're going to leave us alone, poor on in our movement. We just don't go on. Now, wow, Mazen Namdekan is our leader, and we are heading to somewhere. Can I go no one headed to? Where are you people going to? I don't want to read out to the jargon say make I give to the no, I will not read it out. As in you confess, you denounce over, but you mothers now also to try the oath is active and Oji have all now. Oji honey now because hey if you go against that oath. That oath to Jihaketa, you only now. That is that oath that they will have now. So they are dying slowly. Small. They are going down. That is how they don't know. That's no way a lot is happening to them. So many things they make that, and they don't want to admit that now day by day, a lot of them go down. Upon a flare, so many of them go down. Ufano gas and all. Unu game Johnny Baz of fear game. Away from that in the China Sunday. I want a man now they cannot put a watch and see. You will see them come back begging. Because so many of them don't know what is playing. How am I here? They don't really know. Some of them battle up. That is some of them are how would they OES member, hero worshippers. Hero worshippers. They don't want to open their most of them in they are not their confidence enough to stand there, as in to defend the Yaha belief for there. As an they use her, they are using them. And they use her well. And they use her too much. If we get so all these things here for her they make that one. At the end of the day, if only you come out, they will come begging. Definitely go and mark it somewhere. They will most of them will come back now, yo. China someone who can already chicken does their name that name move go on, just like Uchemefo of Uchemefo. Upon that Uchemefo they claim that's no move go on. Still Mkuranye akurani on IPOB. Uchemi they focus on IPOB. On a check a day like this, Kobia, Gabino Katakata, come on ihe na-eme kwakpụrụ obi ya niile ejere na IPOB tọgbọrọ. He couldn't move on. Even till now, Uche Mefue move be on. I cannot pain because if you leave IPOB, you will regret it for the rest of your life. They can't do without IPOB. Because as in as the moving trade. So when anybody's in IPOB poor without saying a proper goodbye. You cannot leave this movement without saying a proper goodbye. If you get so they are now crying. Hannah a way to come back. Once you are out, you are gone. So you must say a proper goodbye if you want to leave IPOB. I'm not even a make it that proper goodbye only speak now. Speak even here. I ain't know, but have this at the back of your mind that millions of you can never pull down IPOB. Yes, we're not going to do anything. You cannot do any shit to IPOB. Mazen Nandi can remain the supreme leader. Yama said to up IPOB, and Mayamaka know his voice will join ya, and Mayamaka continue to follow. Anything I'm gonna do more than this is rubbish. When anybody never go on there. So for one you guys say, maybe the meeting, I don't know the meeting yesterday. Never the meeting. Meeting upon meeting. Maybe the meeting, but not this and no peace. Mazen Nandi can never what time on. You want to see no set the criminals to come and attack you, but not lie. Mazen Nandi doesn't have that time. People who may not attack more, but something like that in there. All good Biafrans and Merudo states, and the harm are not the needful that they're supposed to do. So all you're doing with time on or not that phone. Move go way on. Face go new leadership. We are heading to somewhere. In Aga. That's wherever in the general. We are heading to somewhere. And I know the era of gossip, according to our HOD, us like the era of gossip and blackmail has come and gone in IPOB. I love that man so much. If you go see Boya, oh my goodness. Now because see on my page, Biko. Please, get out. As not, come on, get out from my page or say so. Get out. I hope you go. Come on, fuck out, bitch, idiots. Even if we are, Nando to no life. Get a kid, maybe. Your gangs no life. It happen your gangs. Ever hand on that woman. Even on my platform, maybe it's not. Even if you defend the Chinaza. Come on, get out from your face. When you share this video, I forget Hannah Warinda restless. They don't know what to do. You know we want them. When 100 men came out, Onyen do set up 100 men came made peace. Today you need to see where they are using the voice of Mazi Kosife. Call her. Everyone are shocked. People with Onyen and then I put with Onyen do. Control her giving Onyen do meha. They did the offense of Mazen Nambikan. Unuchi will laugh and not tarnish and not gossip with his name. At the end of the day, they have nothing to offer. Today they recorded him now circulate. They say, one lesson aside guy. Now you have old video. That was old conversation, phone conversation. Yes. Onye do nyelo da ka make a peace. Ka udode. Onye mejoro nya gbagalo. Onye mejoro ge gbagalo. Di mejoro mmadụ onye ahụ gbagalo. Ka peace dey because nobody family peace na adoro ada agani. Yes, onye do started with peace. Because when I tell you that Mama is now the kind of the reason for the season, if you don't know, chicken doesn't want to pray. Come on, he resolve issues. So not inside IPOB, within the media warriors of IPOB there. He couldn't do that. Omai have peace in his agenda. Oya would a couch. Complete hungry couch. Omai honey, but he doesn't even know left from right. Mazen Nandi can call for peace with the help of 100 men, and they achieved it. Emecha does not for peace, and now we see Aquala. At the end of the day, today, if we get my peace, oh, my Siamosra, or Wessing Keluhaka. Hachanaka, I got actually, na hair here as in her condition. Chinas and will never see this coming because Chinas are called the meeting now that their ex-DOS. Now, when I potentially, so no make Gaza, that's not a medicine. Who they will Pana, Oyama Pana, what Chinas said it. But at the end of the day, they reverse the case. Onwe don't you follow her, see her what game before here, whatever conditions her. Onwe all those things, if you get push your hand side, move for ahead. Only do that ahead of them. IPOB leadership on ahead of them. We, the media warriors, are ahead of them. Everything in IPOB now is ahead of Chinas and Wodu and his criminal gangs. Even I'm going to get those young Bonabo, and Mejugona Chelsea, Napolo, Chinas take is over. Today, my how, my Wabo, my Astero Wow, my Telodio, everything is gone. They are all gone. They are now in the past. This is how they treat criminals. For the past 5 years, getting to 6 years now, we have been contributing money in IPOB. As in they have not accounted for our money till today. They may account for our money, but they came out because they want to accuse of ego, of funds. Name them as in one and then they accused of funds. Name them as in Prince Canon Takano, as in talented. Prince Kanonta, name accused of money. If we get all these things are no one, but as in their strategies to organize people, with all you do as criminal. But no how about the main criminal? They are the main people who do shit. How about the main criminal? The same thing how they other people accused. That thing how they make people as in people accused. The money I total since 2021 till date, they have not accounted for those money. When I have but I go name do attack, name money do a of missing fund, of you need their money. Name one accused. Name one Prince Canon, accused. Canonta. And name accused. No need ego, no need never ego, not let put in account. But they go no watch. Total 5 years, going to 6 years. He had your women, or just where you saw ya, or just see Topaya, Ego Nelly, Nego Nefono, Chike, Dosium Ne Hanika Bruce, or put a bell boya, or you put the finance. Go in and does ever since ya. Go in and did that money, go in and check, can only put a bank account. You have the Nemesi Baba take, upon the charge of Italy, a governor can Italy, Kenya. And that's Switzerland, Keno Gono, and Kuwait, Keno Gono, Ndenka, Keno Gono, Nde Germany, Keno Gono, has also now Marale. Nay, further up and down with our money, and then I take upon that is any stop to juice, and I put a sabo, not a Pacono or Bosabo, not the Gono, Malagi Hanyama. If you don't Chavago, Pogo, you know the pay, the Wapogo, and Wapogo got for straight, okay, they are each got. Today, all those things, everybody have figured that now their plans are the wrong. Their plans no good. Tata hate the good name of Mazen Nambikan. Obona people are on your Mazen Nambikan go before now. A lot of people can believe with this rubbish. A lot of people can live, don't know that's to this guy's tone. He check it out on social media. So some people on a Facebook on a baby her end. Wherever anybody phone has support to Hannah, just that is ego Ghana, Chola Hayana, Oyana, take this money, go and do this, and on another day, go make that no end yet. It's a quite laws or to a quite about a good year or me, or here for Hannah. How you going to tell go be people against Mazen Nambikan, against IPOB, but it no go last. If you get these people are sick and a hand, maybe in a coordinator, he have gone down to I never visit Akapaka. Now, one neka. Oh, but these same people boom, why hand on a power? How I trog you? Never expect a cake war. I trog a war, but now the supreme leader Chugoha have put in a haga. Who are they? Are they not criminals? They are. So, on that note, my people, because somebody give my number, you can pin down my number here. Because somebody should type my WhatsApp number here, I beg. See in my WhatsApp number, what that's need because let me pin it. Only call in. But in the criminal so but about that now as in this sequel wrong that need be see form no good pun can name need a visit akabaka need one things to say need one questions to ask you are free to call. About no chance and what you go call me or About that name and for that name I need call me. Those of us in the not with us, if you have anything to contribute, you are free to call me. But I want to tell you guys that now, one of you that now a lot on media they are not sleeping. How much I got their last bullets? Yeah, how much now go blackmail? Akotanka. Abomazen na because working on a prison na tafu. Apopoti ana drag ya. I said that's not a cause no Boyoshi, no America, no Polonia, no America that one. Yeah, behind them. Onya Budatin and Ejida in all. Abona don't smart enough. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Let me pin the number. Abona don't smart enough, send that. Bring your doses out. Play na your cassette. Play this cassette for me. You might want to have what this strategy in all. They couple they play cassettes. No blue now whiny. You must land the canon. No blue they poor. No blue they put there. Like this struggle gas cutter. China someone who make a tell saying no we all get put here. Now IPOB get destroyed. One of China sa Jordan of your China some more. You put up you put that in our head that's legal. Not good you put and the struggle get destroyed. Or people get the struggle, destroy it or no destroy it. Woo! They are dying all with lies. No one will taste it. No one release here. No one poor. No one menka. That's not any gas. That's not any get rejected. This IPOB. That's not game cause of them. At the end of the day, game which are when you have an IPOB, when you have the struggle, when anybody shake, they shake. When anything men, the answer is no. Nothing happened. When we had anything about and you shake, they shake. Nobody happened before. My cassette answer they play. Give me a minute. When anybody shake it, nothing. Oh no, like ya pretend that's no you do good mother, no melonka, no sloshi. We love and like that. Nobody they complain. Not complain. Nobody is after say, okay, well you get not lie because when you're not chichi matching. We love Mazen Namdekan like you also why I and you for your nine. Simple. Because none of you can do what Mazen Namdekan has done. Only any of you came and we only do all of you now don't no go. Only any of you capitana said that lady go there enough with your full chest. Nature leave me Mazen Namdekan Megolo. So see how no after in a solar night POB. Now someone ever totally go good here. If can you on actually a through 10 euro, 5 euro? Yeah, bear good in a woke. Yeah, put the money I got that melon account. Who want you were going to go on the sofa in IPOB? You know how much you have contributed. Without being told, they want how much it will go. About that, as in, how many they have you over here? Imo, whatever no one. Deceive no one. It's a channel to chat each other because only I get an IPOB. On a to heavy money. On a because nobody is ready to listen to you guys. On we run them. You know very well as now. Here, everyone way na half and I got melon account. Even as such money they exist. No not such amount of money. So on a who they face your reality. Which do they face will go already. Because when is anybody there going on? Nobody is listening to you guys again. Only when they move go forward. Oh no, come on, as in now one and old glory. Then you say, is a command. Just imagine, is a command. In our command, who are you commanded? Not to go on airport and answer command. Who are you commanded? In our command under whose leadership. You are gone. The same way the second administration were born on Abata. Also, who knows one under second administration, poor? You are gone, we say you are gone. Who are you now command is anybody who lose on to read the one account. So there is no need. If you get our people are the truth, they know who Onyendu is. I'm gonna have Onyendu before now. Only way you can win know this case. But who they fail, you even know that who they only need one. So you know about the put on your now punish you. Or it does nothing to only go to fellow for good 6 years. Everyone on our was when you want to put you together. When anything else, I cannot have you who will achieve. For the past 6 years, people follow good order, take a good order from you guys. At the end of the led to nothing. When you all gather together, that's the boy something. People age their lineage. Unu we no na alaga niile na emete isi na enwere isi na akụ ase gbakela anya tinye n'ego ama na ego ka unu bịara echo. Here in Holland, all the gangsters are hiding. If they will hide, we know. I never know to about that. They will hide. But I know when Ghana about getting Ghana where women come outside of prison in an M branch. Equipment putilo. Now they can go back over M branch. No, M branch. No, as a no kidnap people. But outside, if we get China, someone who they use on. Why no other hide? Holland, I'm going to call it, but I go see on. That is a game banga. I'm no na told you. When I forget their fast, Hannah hide in the Europe. They are hiding in Europe. And they say, so they are after social media name, they are gone. Wherever their power knows. That's one thing I watch you corner her. All of go up. He has the other ahead of these people. Obrugozo, lock everywhere. Making it known to 72 countries in the world. That way. Naked this our brother now. God we know God. That's an gangsters on a hero and on a Holland and I had a so. When I done a Facebook and I got go rubbish. And I want that we full grand we not go agree. You not go agree how? You not go agree get it. I don't understand. You don't go agree that's not getting it. Everywhere you go, and people are speaking good about Onyendu. All man is also no one. One claim no IPOB member under oath. Today, when I forget who to the loan. When I forget, when I will look at TPO one final. Afufuni that's I ain't a Tanisiono. Now package you make it even. At the end of the day, they will look at destroy your one finally. Go see one the way you want to pass that. I want to forget. From here now, I'm going to TikTok. I'm a gala, it's my TikTok. If we this struggle, this area and our movement, we must take it far. We must continue. And I ain't deal with you on ground. I ain't deal with you on social media. After here now, I'm moving to TikTok. I get continue to for here. I ain't deal on ground. Let deal as in with you people on social media. And you may tell me I got one name. If you don't have TikTok account, to go and create one. Just create here. Go and create TikTok now. It's a good number. Let them call. They can never call. But if you TikTok now, I'm going to answer. Yesterday, Paul Ajebe disgraced and kept on away your franchise. I'm going to name Natalie. So say call Kahama. Away in that pastor. They don't know anything. So say call. We keep on one year while you're known. But I'm not going to kill him. That's not my how? May obey your leader. Since you are feeling too big to obey, get out of IPOB. Nobody sent you. They refuse to obey. Now, Saki go and leave your pull and down. How? Be a franchise that you will pull and down. How? With you, if you are to one year, if you are chilling to on your come on, go and sit down, idiot. Go and keep quiet, fool. Go and do that for your parents, first of all. Be a franchise, I'm going to go with your fund again. One does not end all no one never can even stop. I don't blame myself for insulting your mother yesterday. You deserve it. Can it a woman that gave birth to you? You deserve it. Any man yesterday. You was disgraced out of that broadcast. My TikTok account to China. If you get that's a disgrace. You go out of the platform yesterday. You couldn't defend yourself. It's not one IPOB family game worldwide. Can you see who the Bukutano Biafra community now tied here to IPOB? Why on actually that's why on actually him announced too bold enough, too proud. Everyone they made them man. Can you they say so? Why not be bold enough? Bold as in call a spade. Why on actually do bold enough? Any bold enough for that zone, may announce that Biafra community. See that from today, no one follows the good, no one about IPOB, no one the Biafra community. But who they say so? On I draw proud of the name because on I about a lead to it. On I will do a way of that, or where you who they any plan. These are the criminals are packaged in IPOB. Package at the end of the day, away that is nothing. They are not only Dutch. So black men a corner. A cotton in Apple, I watch it be all over the world. Ono no le titi na garale. E potana mo identify na akataka ke na agenda. And you know what it means in Europe. In the Western world, you know. Emma, what's that? Emma, the offensive committee. Before in our committee, it got away because I want to go. I trust our HOD. Okay, more now. I pity somebody got go and that's I can take as an example. If you get that one, a woman they feed that. You really? Hey, no one, it's not like any away from that. With Abangi, it have people are packaged inside IP. That's our package, they have package. This bullion value, one more comment, anyway, let me block you. Idiots. Come and get out from here. Bastard. Share this video. If you get now, these are a bunch of criminals package in this movement. If you get only one in a batano, sinners not get put mazen and the Canada, or feed the Mubero, why in the feed the Biafra child? Why in the feed it? Can you hear me where to go? But that, since I make Biafra community announce. Since I sack go from IPOB, why not actually the board? That's the mayor announced to the people. Can people follow Kenya? Can I forget that's popular hand? There are nobody without that name Mazen Namdi. When anybody got to put on halfway, nobody. Go to their comment sections now. If for one general what here, Biafrans in a deal with them very well. Too hard. That's Anna who is Anna Pucha is one for no. Biafrans are worried have seen at their comment section. Go and check. It's not they make it up. Go and look now. Go through their comment sections. Give for one general what here. People are hitting them with the truth. Anna Bohakachi, Anna Bohopo, Anna don't have fam. Because they don't have anything to offer. If you get, they are just liars. A man, you heard his voice and join. Give it as in a sin up there to go down. Or when you get there, you walk away. With your shoulder high, you walk away. You walk away. And when a lot of people who have walked away from this movement, today they are they are not attacking anybody. They are not insulting anybody. They are living their normal life. How they live for their normal life? Still, which had the one he had me. Because you can never leave IPOB without saying a proper goodbye. Or not possible. So when you see them jumping naked, that's not all to have degrees walking. Now, Earth is dealing with them. The oath they took in IPOB is that is all they many and they cannot help it. How am I here game? You can keep up this is just the beginning. For those of you for upcoming Sabo, because only do a lot of people need me respect Gabo Sabo. And now when this happened, that's no longer this surprise. Today, are you not surprised that Nigeria Samori is non-sabo? It was surprised that Nansurumike is non-sabo. As in Hadem Sabo at that. Now, Chike doesn't busi sabo now. What you do, Kuya? Now, no one can idea. But these people need me respect Gabo. That's a Gabo Sabo. Nega wonder. It is happening today. Now that buy a lot of people. Now that promise he has so many things. Now that promise that's not getting a lot of things happen in their life. And it is happening today. Imagine they make a gift insulting Mazen Nambikan. Imagine Biafra child insulting Mazen Nambikan. China Samoru and Co. Do you think they are just doing that for nothing? And you know, They collected money. Can't you see? If all the handwriting written on the wall, here about people are planted inside IPOB to destroy the movement. Every time I make an move ahead. Sabo, I see from nowhere destroy ya. As I'm talking to you people, get another. Now this new administration get another. I have about a lot of sabo inside us. The upcoming saboteurs, but those ones who get GC have over. If with this upcoming saboteurs, who do get G soon over? I can't go money each now, or each one your senior POB poor. That now you can you more identify. That's the mega that is that now you can watch up with on your book, a man that's not get. Yes, in our midst, name with a lot of saboteurs, get another now may I. Chike doesn't nandote. I planted a lot of people in our midst now. Can I chop with the because I sacre hawa, I sacre anine. Can sacre Chike doesn't, I sacre homo rats and I walk with Chike doesn't. So many of them on the Titiani, hand on our media warrior, hand on our WhatsApp groups, hand on our meetings, hand on our if that's the only line they are there giving them information. How can go? If you are, so there are many. Expect them. Here are criminals. As Chike doesn't do a lot of spy now in this movement. Kamali, what we are up to. Some of them they will even go close to our new HOD to manipulate him, to confuse him. And real. He have a bunch of gangsters. He have gangsters. Somebody they don't gangster. They are called gangster. Hana gang. Na gang gale. When one zero call them gangster, you think that's not a paleha. They have their name. And they're not ganging now, they are. Hana gang. Ana gang gale na gang. Kachonya iti the one way yegi. A lot of people want to how go Tina that's the Tina their way poto. A lot of people get along. How actually went to amend their ways, but all the go to handle it because how go too far. Even on Kanye don't know go now, but I'm a bomber that which I'm only on a Biafra struggle. I don't know what he is doing in our midst. I'm only against what you wear by Biafra no one fighting for. What they nonsense. If there are people I was a able human being. Only I was a able get I know the Kadas only go see ye cook. Go and look at him. I know they insult them. I don't know but only I became cookie. Oh my God. Go and check him. He have gangsters. All have gangster. They have been ganging. And now ganging. That is in there going to go. If you are, I put the of football. I said, I protest. They will buy a stage here. A pull out good as a sweet and petri. A guana, coconut, one eye your ike. Oh, one on city, Hana, your ike. Oh, Hana, when I was living on a prison, not as in her chest on your ike. Hana have a gangster. Yeah, when they are doing that, they are ganging. Oh, now I have watch them. They are as in Hana name as in they can attack. Hana gang, gangsters. On your Kaja blackmail Mumba. Achaluko, you are against some leader and DC. You are against leaders Potapapu. Potapapu again. Potaki Pu, Kamuli Chugom, Potapu again. Achalugo, you are against in DC. Achalugo, you are against in DC. Not even by dirty decor. That's a guy you didn't get a didn't lay who genuinely and all the gay cookie. Oh, Monkitana, that's not a village or no had a togo. Go and look at that guy. When you hate teaching, mother which put a cookie. What the can't get there and I'll put a cookie. Oh, yeah, was sometimes in there and I say, huh? Why not got a people name? Look at those what does it? A woman was it. I shall look good now. You're the fearless evangelist. Get the hoggage. On your daughter, give me go to the go. On your opposite, that's on your opposite. Ego this guy now, to know up there and give me go get cheap. Yeah, I cannot joke because the guy that got was a cookie. But they can't get a name there. 1 hour we are careful for it. That's all the mirror. Who will deal with it? Don't will to it. Oh, yeah, put that this propaganda now. That's not no one do. No say they talks to come and fight them. How about coordinator? Ever name meeting they pay. Onye so we check. King Kabula Gusulates. The baker can be home women get evidence. Gangsters. He have their life. When you see gangsters, this is how their story used to look like. And now, but here without no evidence, they are called gangsters. Martin Namkano and Sokoto, they made the need for that. A lot of things on his table. If that's on that place, they made it for. He may feel that just to come up by there on a prison. Now, you're no rest there. All you do is walking there. I'm not going to deal. I never had the need for deal. He may check that's not of an number. I'm in the prison. Now, lie. Oh, yeah, that's all come most of us outside our wall. I am telling you nothing but the truth. The man of the that is how we are for this movement. No, I'm telling you people. So if we are done, we really want to go. If we are Zuzu, the world do know the truth, they know who Mazen Nandekano is. I'm on your Mazen Nandekano, not to know as where anybody they praise on you. He have many people. A lot of people who are supporting him. Onyendu will support us all over the world. Most especially when they are IPOB member and they are abroad member. The world do not support their people. Therefore, men, guys. I didn't know the world, we have I didn't receive for calls. That's all I got about because of Onyendu, because of Biafra. And I say, wow, a local leveler, prominent people. People who are solidly behind Onyendu. Big, that's the prominent men, big people, big men. And I'm plugging in. Amazing now, they can know when the hand will encounter some 1 year, as in some years ago, some car men. According to story, you follow your place, you a lot of many big men, many big men, not behind them. That's it. Standing tall for Amazing now, they can over 1 or 50 or 1 million. And nobody knows so you somebody knows so na waiting up, but I say, and you met a child with your face hidden. With the face again, I hide. Gangsters. With you who is, so you get a man to war, no man, or one one even a lot of countries never recognize the man a man in the prison can recognize all over the world or broken one now hiding your face. Nobody take again. You got to kick a man something like what? You got to kick him here. How? I don't understand. You kick a memorial. You gave me again. You kick it in a mere that's not as a mom will able to wear while you do. You only do you no that's all the command that I will up government. That's the government Australia. Gaba China will walk from Sue. Gaba Australia, Gaba China. You will not can I compare on people that failed. Just now have 5 years, 6 years. Go to coordinate here, that's going to take care of IPOB movement. Who never will that or now get you to Bowser. You get see never be a somebody who couldn't defend himself in the public. See, no matter how now they can hear. Can you give me? Now, can I hear calling it was she calling up? You he only don't wear anything over there. If I got up which before, which I'm a film that does not pure busy at their school, which I'm a was picked in the gutter. But you have to pick chicken doesn't land out here. Pick your. You know what? Now we can't for nobodies. But this time around, this recent principal officer sign these are our new leaders now. Outstanding. These are a bunch of learned people, learned individuals. When you look at them, you might have gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Before he was in a hurry to select these criminals. That every time we reach out like a as in thank God for AI. Jeff Roboxa saw you that's in Weko Funo, Okoro Funo. Oh, you boxer so say picture, that's not say picture seen on social media. Just imagine, I know my Naya, and when you have passed, but I'm coming from our cake. Go and check that. Zeno Chica, any report or Duca, that's a Duca, put your penny medical or Dica or the good Mara. That's a packaged idiots. And a package chaha wukwu na DOS. Hanoleba na gang. Na chega mana onya go ada fight. When you see a hungry person, onya go na go a hungry person. Oh, when you keep with freedom fighter. If you want to fight for freedom, onye Diego. Onye with something to it. Somebody with things to offer. Nobody gonna analo. No. If one onye name nalo tina freedom. Onye get end up destroying that movement. He will never offer something. Then chicken on a claim novel. Working out watching chicken as a moment so you go. Get out wabble up a dog of any chama goji on a can you get him with an chica? But we all learn a lot from Martin Namika. If not for anything. Grandma, this man as an drop go dry. Things on me. A lot of things. If you have nothing away in that past, nothing. I just have to tell you, and I just ego. When he through their anger and I brego. 5 kilo Hana to got that. Yakana Sigaya Melo account to how? Nebe. Keno Dio. Hey, Machagi game. Okay, now I'm going for that. I will come for that old woman. And I'll buy Chioma again. That's not fair with Chioma. And the Goluniana was there na TikTok. Or respond to him, same go and sit down. Mechagi, you wait for that. I got the one I will deal with that. Me, you don't worry, I come more than. I put that now, because Namaz and the Canamel can make cause. Yeah, people had to walk up to that chair behind our walk. And then I got the one you don't at her age. Always the young go where grandchildren. On our social media now how to farm wicked. That's even a way no one do me a dump. No one do dump, ya. I don't do me, can you make? Could I do me how they pay? Can I not witness? Why are you coming to social media to come and tell us? When we're going to did you tell us? Kita no way, but I know let you make one, let you make cause. That is only some people will shame why. That old woman will shame. Nay, I'm not catching up at her age. At her age, I can come with a sick, with a sire. Only a person of grandchildren, I never tell you your name. Nay, I have been here, Funaka, Mabobia Wakalute. Only a Wakagute, we all pastor, a Wakalute. Only a Poche dinner and I get it. Can I come with at this age? At that age, you know, matter. Why you not 60-something years or so? Can a walk with that in Wake? Yana Mazan Namicano Melanie in 2013. Or where mind the Potana Koiha? I will know your grandmother. Of that's organized, getting my grandchildren can live. I want to have me on social media. But because of that's not about those, you know, if you call up now, Punawakarute. When we get it. Of Tasina, I know you do Melanie. 2013. And that's your mind is a drug addict. Oh, they are not that's all I drug because only are responsible. Yaku Mokaji used to China dump boy. She said that's always a dumping site. Always a dumping machine. A used to China dump boy. Yakona Bonica, you Magania. About Ganya. Come on, Menelia, Camebo, Menelia, circulate Yamo, with the Wayampa. But now work at the one for Yamma, Dobo was here. Then go as in go away, Chico. Because often that's not only different in here. But they want a grandmother do to her. But I want that's not. And I know you do many 2013. Me and Martin Namde can we dated for just I got the one in the dates. As in the good dates, mommy, we dated. Just like my mother, we dated for 10 years. We dated for 5. For what? You know, I want to wear as our mother. Just imagine an old woman who don't can I swap so much? And I swap so much. Oh, my can oh, my secondary school. I can share. On a broken working and date. What a foolish woman. Me, I run a TikTok. I just watch it because I would I should go and sit down because not getting it. It's not your matter to go to because I for me here, Mazi catch you with Mezume. Mazi, that's a Mezume. Uncle Yammy, or has the dance, she call ya double one side, the Mary Gafford because she's at her age. How can you open out the whole elephant? So on that note, my people, uno gaga join okwan na TikTok because that's the sneaker drop out for na this trouble. Nda si ege anya nola na anya gwigo. If you get an ihe na-eme na-enwe isi. Onwere anybody call na nobody. If you na mana ọ bụrụ mgbe ha ji propaganda na-agaji si ifu ndị ga-akpọ achala ugo asị na onye nduri 100 billion kedu ebe ego ahụ dị onye mere nke a ifu gị ịpụtazi ifu onwe ihe ịghọtara na anyị na-eme our message na-aba our people amalugo eziokwu they know that na something like that na ụdịka ife nọf adịrọ na something like that adịrọ na onweghị ego onye ndu riri onye ndu is our leader. He is not in charge of finance. Our leader is our leader. If you get now, a lot of people awake, go up, and people are speaking up. And I want to tell you people, even that's no way meeting gonna China and no way things they have a lot of them, not only China and Mafia. My Zurumi girl, my Chica Paul, Edozie, and what did I believe? I want him name who came, Isaiah Obama, name them. These criminals are no one. Even though when you're gonna have something, when you are going to some time ago, bring it out. Come out and expose them so that people will come. Because they are not from confession case. If you can't even say it online, bring it to me. I will help you to do the needful. You want to go? Lion man, one of our sisters said, when I complain that now Lion man made a video where I say that now our people know na Italo. Nda no na Moses akas no again. That's not that report to her to police. Not that one that's na ha na law 419 na ha bunde yahoo was na ha again. When I say Lion man, each na Italy bo ihe anu abuzu. Do you think that's Italo bo Nigeria? They can put a lie against somebody without evidence about on it. Even most of you na about drug. Aba mo drug unu na about that do no man na. In on Brazil, that's a drug workers, ever na we hop upon. Ever that's ever ne hen catchy. Ever ne lemma, ever ne hen catchy in on a Brazil. Ever ne catchy na topona, mancana, yania ne quick, in or dear. And I be said that you could try her kurube kurushapota in our queen no in a young puggy. I'm on your Bible, your boy. But the actually get ready because now. Who alleged must prove. Who alleged must prove. Isn't our people who criminals, na have kidnappers, na have na lo yahoo, na have the genuine, na have the you must bring evidence. There is no two ways about it. Who alleged, according to Ndo must prove. Yes, he get with the evidence. He had in a bogey that the evidence. Look at the evidence to back it up. And we believe minus that you will go in for that. And our people need no fear. I don't know which are documents. On our no job. Makana simply because none of the non actual chicken does them according to onion. Natural chica. A man actually have no business in IPOB. You have nothing to offer us again. You have been expelled and sacked from IPOB. So can you hear now why are they can you hear the manaka? Okay, each of our people be at the dance about to tone on that's who they tiga and tipa say. Now people messages are coming in. Then they request to join IPOB now. There are many. And them does in the journey group, their group they are connecting back. Onya keji agbagi ni ha na-eme nwere isi. They are connected back and our phone. That's the phone now vibrate steady. They are coming and are connected 247. No never convenient. People are connecting back because I forgot also see that's where was what they are. Able to lead the no road there. Hey, follow no money to no funego no choro no bundoshi. They have turned back. They are going back to that same voice which they heard and joined the movement, which is Mazen Namdekan. How she got back to him? They are coming back because some of the Mazen Namdekan was the last person that would deceive them. But so long, we don't know. If we go to China, someone can have a wall. China, go see a new rugi. China, will do your face in the video. China, so that a Mazen Namdekan on your Bonama. In my penny, a Malakan out here. A faceless man, I guess, that. Share this video. So Lion Busu. Lion Busu, don't worry. Oge ruo a ga-akpata gị aka. Ịma na ihe ị na-ese ọdịrọgụ mma na agwara ụlọ na ndị juru na dis ihe anụnwa ex-DOS bụ criminals. Na-ekwenụ Chinedu Jonathan na-apụtara ụlọ na redio Biafra. Amaghị na ọgai ka nwoke agadi nwaanyị agadi nwoke ha otu a guy wayo ka ọ na-ewu guy ọ na-arụ dazụ ọ na-arụ ọrụ gịnị ọrụ akwụkwọ ka gịnị ka a na-akpa nwoke adụrọ genuine and ọdụ mmadụ dị otu a wee na-epitọghị ya aka ọ ndị ga-apụtasị ụlọ greetings my people ọ na redio Biafra onye ya dụ ka onye ọgwụ ọ na-akpa ịmaha na ohi ka ọ na-esu ọ na redio Biafra na-eme alụ nọ n'ebe ahụ na dazi were the influence of IPOB amazi na nga na-egwu people wayo na-eme alụ today since December ọ nọ na prison ọ nọ n'ime ọ nọ aka na n'onye ọ nọ n'ime onye alụrụ dazi ohi ka ọ na-esu onweghị ọ pasta ndị ga-apụtasị ụnụ ọhịa ịfụde gụnwa na-ele pịa wata na-eke azi na-ekechi groundnut na-akpọsa n'akụkụ street ịka ndị a mma n'elu chi na-asa ohi ka ọ na-esu ọnọkọta ụbọchị afọ jie na achọrọ ibu na ya so ohi spirit of ohi spirit of criminality juru ndị a n'ime na a na-achọ ibu na n'elu Kuwait a na-achọ ibu na Chinasa ọ dịrọ happy na a na-achọ ịtụpịa from Kuwait if at all na such thing bụ eziokwu if at all ojiri gbuo dị mkpa bili witi gbuo ndị IPOB $20,000 agụrụchie ya ọchịrị na kpuo pụta bọọlụ ụlọ ike onye nwa na-apụta kịta na nwa na-asị na-eme maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ihe a bụ group of criminals ndị oshi criminals ezi oshi agbapụta onye ndụ na-eri ego onye kwuwarị n'ọha nwa bụ dibenu ndị oshi na-eri ego ịmaka onye ohi na-eme otu ndị oshi si eme ha zuo oshi ha na-ebogide onye aka ede ọcha n'ọya zuru oshi ya you know how they behave even when we was in secondary school ụnụ maka asị ka ndị na-ezu oshi na klaasị si eme ha zuo oshi na klaasị ha tọnụọ mewe onye aka ede ọcha accuse na-agbagbodo ya anya ọ ihe ndị a na-eme na they stole from IPOB and they have turned around to accuse Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ n'ọya zuru ego ndị IPOB n'ọya na-eri ego ndị IPOB jụnanụ Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ setịrị ọpa IPOB ọ bụrụ na ọ dazi na ego ndị pụta na IPOB money enye ya werugoro nri ọ alụ ka o mere ọba alụ ọ na Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ekwesịghị ị na-eri ego ndị IPOB ka njọ m anyway ihe m chọrọ ịgwa n'obodo si na who alleged must prove must sọrọ gị must sọrọ gị when the time comes you will face the law isi na isi ikala gị pụtanụ na street of any country bịa mere agha agha ụnụ mara that na kacha ma bugo jide I don't want to go far. I don't want to talk much. Actually, email overflow issue. I don't want to explain too much, but my happiness is now for results. Our people, the wake go up. A lot of people are speaking up. If you are opportune to speak up, speak up. Only deals gonna hammer. Only in a hachikoro. But I be up boy one. People come. Maka ndị ha na-work on their minds now ka ha wee mmadụ na ihe ha na-eme n'ụzọ adọrọ tie so it is better na ị bịara kwuo ka gị na ije si je n'aka ndị a ka mara ebe esi enyere gị aka so all that is all I have to tell you guys today. All the whole life they have been peddling against Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ onye ọbụla afụgo nke bụ eziokwu. There is no two ways about it. Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ remain the leader of indigenous people of Biafra and our HOD now is Maazị Chris Nwong. Anybody that against him is against Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ. So ka ị mara ihe ị na-eme ọ ga-abịa na daazị na-akụ asịrị gị ka ị nwe azị nke o nwee shape ka ị kụọ ya ka o ruo n'isi ọ ga-aba aka kalago ka ị mara ihe ị na-eme azị nke ị mara ji ofesi ị kọmiti go ahead. Isi that's na ala flag na-agba gị jee bugharịa flag Biafra flag again in Europe or in all over the country with the name of IPOB ka ị kwuo onye chiri nne gị ọzọ ka ị kọwala anyị ebe isi jere eje ka ị gwa anyị nke ị ga-eme ka ị gwa anyị ihe daazị ihe eji wee mara gị ebe isi jere eje because na Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ agaghị atacha afọ na dis IPOB ọ na-abịa ka ụnụ gasa ya. Our people agaghị anwụcha because of Biafra ọ na-apụta na-akụ inyo ọ dịrọ possible. So ihe ọbụla ị na-eme be ready that na onwe ihe pụta n'ime na ị ga-efesi with the consequences because no one will. Yes, I say that's no way anybody. Now nobody will face, nobody will get it. No one will need you until then. Okay, my name may announce our HOD. Open time without number. That era of blackmail in IPOB has come and gone. Only you want to use that for IPOB. When they make autonomy, when they make nonsense on it, in this struggle, I can't face it law. So, no man, that's what I want zoo. They want a zoo, but after they may want to one thing and happen. This time around, who look at you? So that is all I have to say. On that note, my people, let me go. Like I said before, Mazen Namdekan did not send any talks to attack any people in a meeting. In that's as in Mazen Nanda meeting for IPOB. Honorable Mazen Namdekan go founder of IPOB. Yakwasi Kamazen Namdekan get Siwazi wages here, then Yakwasi ha attack, and then meeting IPOB. How? On all Sando will stupid Nante. The leader of the indigenous rule of Biafra, which is Mazen Namdekan, and now you the founder of IPOB. Yakwasi can get season a meeting, but IPOB, Mazen Namdekan go after them. That kind of story or the possible. Is there any that or any truth to none of that? The answer is no. Mazen Namdekan can never go against anybody. Never meeting. Name meeting in IPOB. So other are possible. They want to go. So now when you see them running mad, confessing, pupiru, don't go and as a don't near them. Oh, when in the Yoruba they put us now. Oh, when I will take a mother guy yaba. They will see visit that person because you will get visit. That is that spirit of Onya and Ayawa. I want when I Onya Bayana King. Onya and Ayawa Demma. That the spirit possess your own. That is all you have to see a bone. You want to hear them. Or do they over? That's Hannah swear so. So when you see them, Kadatin ne beha. Kada ultimate deal with them. Polo Haga. It is in the as in general Makudona, Keko Wala Hake is up with that. No. Haga go. As in they have perished away. Hey, perish away. So there is no need. Don't even go close to them. Hapu the oath to have to deal with them because when they started this whole thing, they know the meaning of what they were doing. Now that the oaths have started working, Hapu Kalawa, go do your bonaya. So you make a gift. Allah can go capital. Don't worry. I can get you stage 2 or stage 4 or 1 football of man. Continue pretending, but don't know even I'm not actually put a open. Go back there, go back to where you took your oath. Whatever that person not present will take that oath. You put there, you put has say but before doing that, make sure that they can be against the oath. Because so that's the two who say behave on go far. On go against the oath, each and every one of you. You guys have gone against the oath. So the oath now, they're more narrow. My people. Will continue to be debunking their lies and their propaganda. When they bring out their lies, we'll come out here and dispose it. So have this at the back of your mind that now Mazen Namdekan is the reason for the season. Continue supporting our leadership, continue supporting our media warriors, continue supporting this movement. Go back to your unit, meeting. Go and register back. Go and become member. Stop looking at them on social media. We are not restoring Biafra on social media. We are restoring Biafra on ground. Couple that's not here, they not Asia, they not all over the country, all over the world, and that's no way IPOB unit they and nature they. Please contact me. My number is here, and don't wait video made about this. Go and watch that video and contact me. About that's not here, and you to go the new broadcast. Okay, for touch, I will say go now without being afraid. Need a good new broadcast. You are a media that's the emotions you go. Each other in the media warriors. You are free to write me and show your interest. Can connect them to our head of media. You understand? So on that note, people, from me from here, it is good afternoon. I'm going to for TikTok. Now TikTok for one
This is from Biafra's Got Talent. We are letting Biafrans know the reason why we should remember those who gave their lives for us, those who died, that we may live.
You died to end my suffering. You died fighting for my freedom. Your blood is the seed of redemption. You are my inspiration.
The deed no wrong with them, military shots at them. 67 to 70, we remember them. 2016, 38 May, memory still lives in our mind till today. Wonder why they refuse to publicize the genocide. The world media turn blind eyes to our plight. It's time to arise, land of the rising sun. Let's rise one more time, let's rise.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Tell them I battered me, oh. Remember when me tell you say I battered me, oh. Yeah, I remember that one that called us a Bruce Mero. But the way you go like a papa nuku. Oh, them they were bonito. Me tell you what I look pandi, what pandi samiro. Me tell you what I day. For we just all under us, man. I tell you what I me never give up. Me tell them
Heroes, I want to promise you something today. We must fight together, no retreat and no surrender. We must hold them down till the end of time. The most important thing is that we will restore Biafra. May your soul rest in peace.
I look up to the sky with tears in my eyes for other Biafrans and for freedom had to die. We will never forget you as the days go by. You are always in my heart, you'll never be apart.
They fought for our freedom. They died for our freedom. They fought the Nigerian soldiers in the war front without food, without guns, for our freedom, for our life, for our own good, for our children. We love them, our heroes. We want them.
My heart bleeds when I saw them slay. Where will I be now if not them? They will remain indelible in my heart forever, 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 and ever, and ever, and ever.
We serve in your plantation, and the way you paid us back with your bloody starvation. We bled in our history that the death of my people is a mystery. No going back to get to a victory. I had a voice now call for vengeance. I never get bummed, I'ma blow like a vengeance.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Where will I be now if not you? You died at Mali.
They were starved to death because of our freedom, and they paid the debt for our freedom. Flag high for those that died in the genocide, fighting for you and I. There is pain in the heart, we bleeding inside, tears in the eyes, so I'm falling here.
This is for my fallen heroes. Give them motivation, people. It's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Cause to be a cast, I need to be a nurse. If we did not retire,
They paid the ultimate price. They died for me, for the freedom of my unborn child. We live for the legacy.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes.
the air. Never be afraid. March on, cause we are more than conquerors. Yeah, you know what it is.